Speaking of which, guess what happened a couple of seconds ago?
What happened a couple seconds ago?
It was me pressing the circle button.
What's the circle button?
That means that that means that if that people are listening to this now.
Welcome to the land of Sindra.
The
boys are back in town.
After a long hiatus, you can see we're ready, raring to go.
We can finally play Sindra again.
Here.
Merchandise me, Captain.
So
It's been so long.
I was kidnapped and imprisoned at the base of a canyon for several weeks.
The Mormons
bunch of
beat him up.
Mormons
I hate them.
Mormons
Mormon
beat me
bears.
up and they took my lunch money.
I hear there are Mormon bears.
There were many Mormon bears in the base of the canyon.
There's also Mormon Jesus.
Outside
Many
of the bear
Mormon
bar.
Jesuses.
Long
Page,
ago.
Arizona has 42 churches on one street. For about 40 different faiths. Anyways, cool place. Welcome to Call of Cthulhu.
Hey.
Here in Call of Cthulhu, we like to,
Party.
Have fun.
we like to party.
I like that instantly we've collapsed. Like, it took no time at all.
The Venga bus is coming.
I mean, we're just playing normal Call of Cthulhu, alright?
Dude, we're just hanging out.
Oh, do you like Jimmy's new quote on the picture there?
Oh, I gotta see.
Get the reminder.
I sure do love that feeling.
You sure do love the Venga boys.
He's caught that beef ball. He's off to
Got
greener
that beef
pastures.
ball.
Okay. So, last time, in case everybody forgot, like me,
We all
Yeah.
forgot.
you guys were trying to track down, like, an arm, I think? One of the arms? It was one of the arms, right? Does anybody...
Yeah,
who
I
took...
guess it was an arm. It
Who
was an
took,
arm.
who took fucking notes? Did somebody take notes?
I didn't take notes. It's all in here.
Wait,
I
we
got
have
my
a
very
left
phone.
arm and we have a torso, right? Do we have any leg? I don't think we have
You
any
got one... You got one... No, you got an arm?
and a torso, right?
It's very simple.
I believe
because
that's
we're
it.
in Venice and we're getting into an arms race with the black shirts.
Fuck off.
Okay.
We're
alright.
back.
You got...
We're back, baby.
You have the... You have the... Fuck! Okay, you know what? Call of Cthulhu's fucking cancelled. We're done.
We're fucking back.
We're fucking done.
We're back at it.
We should have never come back.
We're in
We gotta
Venice.
finish
You know what
what we
that
started.
means?
I should have done Syndrome 100 today instead.
It's time
Syndrome Battle Royale.
work.
Syndrome Battle Royale, starring Thanos
Fuck.
from Infinity War.
Featuring Fortnite. Starring Thanos from Fortnite.
Thanos. No, Infinity War featuring Thanos from Fortnite.
Oh, hi, I play Fortnite. I don't know who that is.
And Spider-Man from Lego Spider-Man.
Okay, okay. How many minutes in are we? Not even 4.
God, I really want to post the video now.
Just post it.
You've seen Infinity War, right, Nick?
No, but I know, like,
Fuck.
most of the things that happened because it's literally impossible to avoid, so...
Cultural osmosis.
Cultural
Alright.
osmosis spoiled the movie for me, and I was like, well, now I want to see it, whereas I didn't before I was spoiled.
Exactly, that was me too.
I
I was like,
like,
I have no desire to see this
You need to go
movie,
see
and
the movie
spoilers
first,
happen.
and we can show you
I
this
was,
game.
I was like, oh, it did it right? Huh? I guess I have to see it.
It's so funny.
What do you mean they did it right?
It's a good meme. It's really
It's
good.
a good meme.
Is it the one about the nuts that I just googled after you said it?
What?
Yeah, I did just watch that moments ago. I watched that a couple of minutes ago after you said it. I was like, the fuck are they talking about?
You should have gone for my ball.
What that fucking...
We are chimpanzees.
This is such a fucking omni-shambles of a game.
No, we'll get back into it. We just
Okay,
gotta-
okay. Fucking lower the hands. Welcome to last time in Call of Cthulhu. You guys were traveling through Venezia, looking for one of the arms. It's got to be the right arm because it's the only you have the left arm, so it's the right arm.
Unless it has more than one arm.
Unless it has,
Wait,
it's like a.
wait.
Oh, it's got a third arm, all right, baby
We're
girl.
going to a clock tower, so it's either the second arm
Yeah,
or the
there's-
hour arm.
Shut the hell up! Stop!
it.
I'm so fucking upset. Anyways, in your quest to recover the simulacrum's head, left arm, right arm, left leg, right leg, torso, and cock, you've come to Venice.
About cock.
Left torso?
Yeah, the fuck.
Wait a minute.
He has a torso and a left torso and a cock.
It's like Virginia and West Virginia.
Exactly. So the left one is a real dump, and it hasn't figured out that Cole is dying. So what the fuck was I saying? You guys were on the trail for the arm, and you, in the process of tracking it down, you burglarized a church, but didn't find anything. And you followed a trail to a little factory where they made prosthetic arms and dolls and stuff, and they were like, it seems like the trail leads to this clock tower. And then that's kind of where we stopped because we were not doing so well that night. And I just kind of took us behind the shed and shot us.
We're
I'm
dead.
But now everything's fine. Redacted is not here, nor is KMS. But KMS will be here. Redacted doesn't exist.
Hey,
Stop bringing him up.
not yet.
What the fuck
They
was
shot
that?
me
No,
every
I snapped my infinity chuntlet and he disappeared.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
he said he didn't feel so good. And then it was.
You made a meme.
I've been up playing Minecraft all night. I don't feel so. What are we talking about?
Mr. Notch, I don't feel so.
And then, yeah.
Okay.
No, my only friend.
So like,
Don't
Yeah.
disappear, redacted.
Redacted is gone.
We're driving to the tower. Let's go.
No, you.
Hold on, let me look at this thing.
Oh, that is nice.
Wait, is this it?
Does anybody remember what day it is? How many days you've been there?
God, no.
Think so? No.
I have no fucking idea.
Hold on, let's see here. Wait, I haven't keeping track of the Venice days, I think. It is.
Wait, no, I thought we were going for a leg. I thought that's what this was.
No, shut up.
No, are you sure? Are
No,
you
shut up.
like 100% sure? I'm going to paste it right now.
No, shut up.
How do I? Wait, no, I gotta send it as a fucking image. I'm retarded. Hang on, I'm retarded. Please be patient. Please be patient.
I'm so fucking-
Nobody said anything.
What about that? Because that says leg.
Fuck. It is a leg.
Maybe it is. Yeah. Okay.
Leg it is.
Which leg though?
You don't know. That's the mystery.
My leg.
Wow.
Wow, my leg.
Wait, what leg do we have? We have one of the legs, right?
No, we got it left
Torso.
arm.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna say that this is the fourth day. Does that sound right to everybody?
I think we spent 2 days in Milan. Wait.
Yeah. All right. So we went to the church. We failed. We went, and then we came back later that night, I think. And then we got that paper, and then the next day. So it's, I think third is right. Yeah.
So third day.
Yeah.
Didn't we do this later in the day? Like, I thought at night we went to the chapel or to go to.
Okay, so this is the third day.
Okay.
All right. Well, at about this point, based on traveling around the city to find the Grimanchi factory, it is getting quite late. The sun has begun to set. What are you doing, Nick? Stop.
It is the left.
Oh,
leg.
it is the left leg. You're right. Okay.
Yeah.
We're getting the left side done first, I see.
Yeah. He's no, I wish it was the right side.
What? Why?
Now, why that?
I didn't.
So I can't be right? Is that it?
No, I wanted it to be the right side so that I could make a joke, but it was not meant to be. Anyways, so
It's okay, baby boy.
so it's the third day.
You think the statue is a Throckmorton?
I don't know what that means. Don't say that around me
You
again.
okay? That sounded really gross. Types
I
it.
feel like I need to go take a bath after you just said that. Like, what the fuck?
What, Throckmorton?
Hey, stop.
Stop it. That's
All right,
crime.
I guess we're gonna go to bed if it's late in the day.
That means we're gonna go back to our room.
Yeah, let's go check on Jimbo.
But wait, we have to wait. We have to wait.
Okay,
What do
then
we-
let's not go.
What do we do while we fuck around?
I don't.
What time is Cave? When does he come back? He said 8, right?
So like an hour from now, I don't think we could do that, dude. We gotta kill him now.
It is 8.
His time, probably.
Oh shit, you're right.
All right,
That's-
let's kill him.
That's the most right.
The office music plays in the background as
Wait,
I
he said
shoot him in the head.
over an hour late though. He didn't say 8. Over an hour late. Okay. It's not even. It hasn't even been an hour yet. Shit.
So how
What if-
far away is this clock tower?
It's from the Grimanchis. It's about halfway across the city, so it's probably like.
Okay,
I mean,
so it's not like a town or two over where we.
No,
could
no,
just...
no. It's still in Venice. It's just it's a bit of a clip away.
Okay, then I guess. I don't remember if this was the thing where we went to the library and we didn't find anything. But then again, I haven't looked about the clock tower. Let's go see if the library is open.
There's gotta be something about the clock tower there is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Video game.
Yeah, video game Jim.
The library's probably still open. I mean, at this point, it's probably like about 7. It's winter, so sun's setting. It's the sunsets. You know, it's dark.
So Stark.
It's Stark.
Shut the fuck up!
You don't feel so good.
Tony Stark will be right back.
Alright, at the library.
At the library.
Me at the library.
This is definitely me when I'm at the library.
I don't even know if you're referencing anything. I'm laughing 'cause
You
it
just
sounds
laugh.
falling apart.
Okay, so you look up the library, make a library use.
Hell yeah, 92 library use. That's a 46. Let me see what that is. That is a hard.
Yeah, I'm afraid you need an extreme.
Ooh.
Just kidding.
Sorry, sir.
So you find out that the Palazzo Rezzoniani or Rezzoniani, I think is how it's pronounced.
I'm not Italian.
Right? No, I mean like that's the thing that you were told about.
We were told about a clock tower. That's all. That's what's
Okay,
stuck
well, it's
in my
called
mind.
it's called the Palazzo Rezzoniani. That's where the clock tower is. It's a big
Del
house.
Plaza. Okay.
You find out that it was a pretty popular place. It was maintained by the Rezzoniani family. But the last one died in 1918. An elderly recluse whose only surviving relative, his grandson, was killed in the Great War. He had contracted a terrible arthritis, which prevented him from leaving his house, and died alone in his palazzo during the winter of 1918 and wasn't found for a couple of months.
Yeah.
The main draw of the palazzo was its clock tower, which has a large amount of statues and automatons that every night or day, I think it says here, it's just at regular intervals, like when a clock would chime, they pop out and they do a little show. They do a fun little show.
Nice.
There is a caretaker of the place who does permit access to the palace, the palazzo, for a small fee, because it's a historical place and people are interested in it. You're generally not allowed to go into the clock tower. Only the caretaker really maintains it. But it is a moderately. It was a more popular tourist attraction, though hype for it has kind of died down. But the little display up at the clock tower keeps running. The caretaker maintains it, and that's pretty much all you get.
Does anyone else want to do a library use to see if you can get something better? And by that I mean an extreme.
See, that's a luck roll right there.
Yeah, I'm just,
I'm good. I don't know what mine is.
I'm trying to buffer time so KMS can get here so we can finally put him down.
I got 4.
It's been a long time coming. I cocked my gun.
Oh no.
I failed my library use roll.
I got 44 for library use. I think I can do this.
100.
I didn't actually roll. I was taken out of the.
You become illiterate.
That's a fail.
Okay. Bronson says, I can figure it out, and he holds up a book upside down for 11 minutes, and then he puts it back down, and he
Bronson,
says,
you
I
never
can't
finished school.
And then he says, I can't read Italian.
That's right. Italian is just English upside down.
Bronson, do you even know how to read English? You didn't finish high school.
What?
Now, Bronson, when are you gonna finish high school?
When are you gonna go back and finish high school?
After I finish defeating all the monsters of this world.
Ghost.
That ends with
So
you,
never?
Dick. Click.
What do you mean? Wait, hey, stop. Shh.
Cox gun.
Why did you just say that?
What?
You just said Cox gun and you looked me dead in the eyes.
Nope. No reason.
Are we getting out the cock gun?
Yeah.
It's finally time.
After
Well,
all
I
these
was born
years,
for
Felix puts his case on the table, starts undoing it.
Starts unzipping.
He unzips the case,
Unships the case.
unsheaths his cock gun,
Oh no!
Who's first?
and then he says, oh, Jesus Christ, oh, Jesus, and he, huddles in front of it, and he's like, give me, a minute, and he just starts...
I have to prime it.
this is not, it's not looking its best right now, just give me a,
really
don't look,
cold.
stop, don't walk away, don't look! It's fucking cold out!
I have to load the gun.
Oh no.
I want to go back to the hotel room.
It was in the pool! It was in the pool!
God.
Alright. Is there
Oh,
anything
you know what they
interesting in
say.
town? Wait, okay, wait. We have little books that we can read.
We hit up the club.
Here's a
Yeah,
hey,
but-
remember Throckmorton?
Yeah.
No.
Here's a
don't
picture
know
of
what
a
that
man.
means.
Here's a
You say?
picture of a man whose last name is Throckmorton.
That's him. That
no.
image is mirrored. That image has to be mirrored.
No, that's what that man looks like. There are a couple other pictures of him.
What the?
These Gears
fuck?
of War.
There's no way that's
Throckmorton
actually him.
means
Shut the
it-
fuck
is the
up.
tendency
I'll
for
find
the,
some. I'll post more pictures of him so that you can believe that this is what Ellis Throckmorton looks like.
Shut the fuck up.
No. he took
Any
the
of our
next
like 3
pill.
listeners are Ellis Throckmorton. I'm so
What?
sorry.
Why the fuck is neck so thick?
He took
Why the
next pill.
fuck? Your neck's so thick.
He took the next pill, guys.
Damn, boy.
Compared to him, you are nothing.
You may not like it, but this is what the peak.
Holy shit.
Oh god, we have to stop. Like,
sh-
all right. I'm
Slut
gonna.
hey, do you want to see a picture of a dead person that you're going to laugh at the face of, and you're gonna be a bad person because this is from his obituary?
Yeah.
This is possibly his father, but probably not Edward L. Throckmorton.
Oh, I don't. That's not funny.
Oh no.
He's so intense! And look at his neck! It's gotta be his dad.
It's the only way. That's what he came
I
from.
don't like that.
He came from that man's nuts.
His fat
big
fucking-
fat nut.
Oh my god! Don't ever play video games with tryhards when you're bored out of your mind. You say some stupid fucking shit.
We're just trying to pass the time. Have a good time.
My name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
To be fair, you're starting it up, okay? I was just finishing it
I
off.
did start it. You finished.
I finished the fight.
No.
It's time to finish the fight.
I will return.
Alright, we got the Basilica, we got the library, we got the... Wait, there's the Dog Palace!
The hell did you just say to me?
There's a Dog Palace!
No, there isn't.
Hang on, wait, is that wait, that's the Trist. Is that where we are? Where are we?
You're in fucking Venice.
Okay, alright, when we go to
We're
Trist, we
at the
gotta go
land
to
of the
Dog Palace.
gondola.
Because look, Dog Palace.
Dog Palace.
That's
Wait, who didn't post that sacred sun?
That
picture?
does not
Who-
say dog.
What does that say then? What does it say, bud?
Doge is how it's
Doge
pronounced.
Palace.
It is the chief magistrate of Venice or Genoa, historically.
Modesty was hardly a characteristic of the Doges of Venice.
Current internet culture has ruined the earth.
Shut up. No, you,
Oh,
no,
yeah, it has.
no, it has.
Yeah, it has.
No, shut up.
Internet's fucked. It was a mistake.
You're fucked. Dumb. Also, you didn't post that gondola in Sacred Sun. You forgot to.
Sorry.
No, it's cool, man.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, I forgot. Hold on, let me just take care of that. There we go. You think KMS is dead?
I don't freaking know. I'm so like, pardon my language. I don't freaking know, bud. Don't kick me. Don't kick me.
Excuse this language, I'm about to blast all over you.
Oh,
But this is some heckin' hook.
you need to calm
This
down,
is-
bud.
Freaking dumb.
You need to calm down.
It is the connection.
Yeah, it just turned into
It
a
just
side.
got chunky.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh,
Yeah.
chunky.
Hold
You
on,
okay?
hold on, I can fix it.
Fix it.
You okay?
I can fix it.
It's getting chunky.
Show me key.
Looks good.
How are we doing now?
Show me
You
key.
didn't change anything.
Yes, I did.
What did you change?
I
New
changed
server.
it to Central.
Oh yeah, you did. You just did.
Okay, it
Oh,
doesn't
no,
sound.
it's-
It doesn't sound like we're all turning into machine men anymore, so that's a good sign.
Machine
Fucking
man.
Sid.
bodies.
All right.
I'll beat.
So what else? What else is there to do at KMS? Please God, hurry.
No.
I'm
you
trying
just
to.
fucking leave.
I'm trying to think, but I don't think we do. I think we have a place we're supposed to go to, but
Yeah, we got to go to bed and kill Jimmy. To
There
do
was
But
there was a side quest in this area, but you guys walked very quickly
We did-
past it, and it
We did
just
great
didn't.
with that.
it
That
just
was
didn't
oh man,
happen.
that's pretty bad. What's happening over there? Whew.
And then
I mean,
then
it's like,
the side quest
like-
ended instantly.
all right, if you were in that situation, would you interact or stick your nose in that at
You're
all?
supposed to be the hero.
You're supposed to stick your nose in it.
Why am I supposed to be the hero when everything can get me killed? If I know that, and you know,
Why are
I'm
we
almost-
Why are we doing this then, huh?
You were in the middle of a train station. They weren't gonna gun you down. Is it like there is still like laws in Italy?
No,
There
no,
can't be.
There can't be.
No, that can't be.
We fucked up. The best part about it is that if we think this is hard, like whoever plays Beyond the Mountains of Madness is gonna have a great time. That's like way worse. It's doable, but
I just want to be a big Scottish man.
I'm the big Scottish.
So I really don't think there's anything you can do.
all right.
I return.
Yeah.
Okay. What if we,
What if we kill him now and then we just kill him again for him, and we don't tell him that we did it already?
the only thing I can think of is we go back and we sleep, but we just don't notice him. Like he's still, like we think he's sleeping, but he's not. Dead. Well, I don't know how. Actually, I don't know how you're gonna. The thing is, I don't know how he's gonna kill him, so I have no idea how.
If
that
it's a loud and violent thing, just do it now and then do it for him later, and we'll just act like, whoa, this is
This must be
surprising
really
something.
confusing for our 4 fans.
They'll get to it.
What?
They'll get it eventually.
All this discussion.
Oh yeah, because we're not gonna be.
They'll get it
Obvious
eventually.
about
Don't
what
worry.
What if they think that something actually happened though?
But something did actually happen.
Something.
No, I'm talking
did
about
happen.
like you know what I mean, like.
What do you mean? Nick?
Something did happen.
Something
No.
dire happened.
Okay, all right, just don't. Okay, it's gonna fuck up, but
They're
all right,
gone and out of the picture.
forever. Bitch. Camus is typing.
Here are my organs.
All right. I'm going back to the hotel. Get in the car.
Gets in car.
Is everybody in the car? Felix, bring your gun and get in the car.
Oh yeah.
Hey, watch where you're pointing that.
Reloading. I'm reloading over here.
I don't know. It's a good thing it's late at night and there are no children walking around or just anyone in general.
A young orphan boy walks by staring directly at you.
Hello, sir.
No, he speaks Italian. He
Have
says,
you any gruel, sir?
Pizza pasta, sir.
Have you got any pizza pasta?
You got any of that?
I've got a real hankering for some unlimited breadsticks.
I
know.
love
Same,
some sauce on my spaghetti.
Who's touched my spaghetti?
I just feel it. You were just complaining about internet culture ruining everything. You remember?
You are the problem.
Listen, I never said I wasn't. Ah, shit! I dropped a bunch of pieces of goldfish on the floor. Oh no!
That sentence, it just kept getting better. It's like I dropped a bunch of. I wonder what he dropped. Pieces of. Oh, okay. What was it? Pieces of gold. Oh, okay. Goldfish. Okay.
It's all coming crashing down for old Nick.
I dropped all my gold.
All my gold!
Alright, I'm driving back to the hotel.
No.
Does this place have room service?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Should
go back
I
to
just
our rooms.
pause the recording? Like, what?
Yeah, pause it.
Please.
Un moment! Well, we're in trouble recording. It's back, and here's KMS, and we're
Hello.
in trouble.
The KMS
guys.
has arrived.
It's
I'm
been...
right.
It will be only a few moments for you, dear viewer, but for us it has been a tumultuous hour.
We had to fight to get him back.
We had to...
I don't think we all came back.
We're not all doing so good.
We're not all here.
We're
Some of
not
us
all
are
here, we
still stuck
lost.
in the Funko Pop world.
I'm looking through this fucking battlefield. I just about shit my eyes when I saw that Funko Pop out of the wall.
Yeah. It was. Ooh.
Alright, so we're back at the hotel. We got room service. I told him to bring it up in a bit.
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh god, I need to turn you down.
Hey, Jimbo.
Who was sleeping in the room with Jimmy? Was it Felix?
Always.
Alright, okay. So you guys go back to your hotel here at the close of the eve. You go into your rooms, everything seems okay. Felix, Jimmy's asleep in his bed.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah?
You guys go to sleep?
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. The night passes, and you wake up in the morning of the 4th day. Jimmy must be sleeping in. Still sleeping.
That ain't my problem. He's a tired boy.
Make a nose check.
Got it.
Damn, that's real good.
My dear.
Jimmy doesn't smell so good.
Jimmy usually doesn't smell good.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It smells worse.
Woo! Someone smell that.
Well,
I uncovered the Jimmy.
You uncover Jimmy?
Yeah.
He's lying in his bed.
I slap him.
I poke him with a stick.
Nothing happens.
I slap his face. I look him in the eyes, slap his face.
You look
keep
into his
slapping him.
eyes.
Yeah.
His eyeball stares at you.
Hey, hey, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing?
Jimmy does not reply.
I check his pulse. I'm not a doctor, but I'm gonna do that anyway.
You hold your fingers over the vein for a little while, or the artery. You don't
The
feel
artery.
nothing.
Brunson, I think he's dead, and the rest of you.
Oh.
What?
I think he's dead. Come
Slap
here.
him. Give him a slap.
I already did that. My head hurts. I'm gonna do it again. Huh.
His head just sort of leans to the other side.
I check for.
Why couldn't something have taken him or something? What are we gonna do with him?
Oh dear.
Oh, even in death, he's causing trouble for
Oh
us.
god
I
damn
look to
it.
see if he accidentally stabbed himself.
You don't see any blood.
Hmm. Does he still have teeth? Don't take his teeth in the night.
All right, let's stop fucking around with him. Let's take him to a hospital.
Sure.
Jimmy.
I forget. It's been a long time. Are we allowed to go outside?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we haven't fucked up.
We're not in any trouble in
Nothing's happened yet
Venice,
in
Venice.
Venice. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's just carry this guy on our shoulders.
The only thing that's happened is Jimmy pissed off a bunch of people at the church.
We should probably call the cops to, get this dead body.
Oh yeah.
That's what people
Yeah,
do with
alright.
dead bodies. You're right.
I mean, I've never had a dead body that I didn't cause. Or wait, all right. Let's call the police.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Bronson. You go downstairs and I'm gonna come with you. All right, let's go find the phone.
I'm worried. Oh, okay. Who killed Jimmy?
Let's take a moment of silence to remember Jimmy.
Thank you for his service.
No.
We all should probably thank him for his service, in this time of death.
Hey, I was a former cop for a little bit. No one ever thanked me. Let's go.
I don't know about that.
So you
but-
called the cops?
Yeah.
After a short time, a bunch of big, burly, black-shirted law officials march into the building.
Are people looking for Dick, though?
What
Yes.
do you mean? Hey, wait, what?
Aren't we all?
No, we call that cruising.
Remember that whole big thing we did in the same...
Okay. I take Sharpie and just give Dick blackface.
The black shirts march up. Oh wait, I forgot to do something. I gotta get something open real quick.
Kind of...
Qual è il problema?
Our friend died. We think. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Cosa?
Oh my god.
Shine.
He's dead.
And walks upstairs with a furrowed brow, with his men behind him. Stop it, HK.
I hate that one.
Yeah, that one's gonna go away.
Stop.
It's throwing him off.
Keep going.
Stop it, HK! HK, I'm insisting that you stop.
It's an infection. It must be spread.
Stop it.
I have
Stop
a
it until the
desire.
session's over.
Do
Do it in Maine.
The police
I will.
go up the stairs. And they walk into the room. And after a moment, they exit. And the cop the cop that first spoke to you when he entered walks out and says, "Si, è morto."
Yeah.
Alright, I refer to my sheet book to ask him, okay, so how did he die?
Chi era lui?
I looked in my book to see what he said.
He said, "Do you want Louis?"
He said
Who won
who
Luigi
said
Fettuccine?
who was he?
He was a friend of ours.
Jimmy Fettuccine, Interpol agent.
Americano?
Yeah.
See.
See.
CC's.
See what?
He loves CC's.
Non posso dire come è morto. Avremo bisogno di eseguire un'autopsia.
Okay, and how long will that take?
Giorno.
I look to my book. What does that mean?
Day.
Okay. I guess we'll...
He narrows
Stop
his
by
eyes at you.
What?
Non lei ukutso tu.
I don't know what that means.
What is?
He thinks for a second and he says, Sei un assassino.
Do you think he got assassinated?
No. Points to your chest and says,
Oh.
Sei un assassino.
Oh
No.
Oh no.
Narrows
I don't
his
think
eyes.
I don't think I would have called the police if I did it.
No. Say Despacito.
Shut up! Shut up!
He
Shut
looks
up!
around at the rest of you. Chi stavo con lui?
I wait for Dick to translate.
Alright, look
Who
at
was
the book.
staying with him?
Uh-oh.
Yo.
Oh,
He rotates.
Assassino?
He walks up and he prods you in the chest and he says, L'hai ucciso?
What does that mean?
I toss a book at him.
Fafanculo.
Start slapping.
He scratches his chin for a second. And then he says, he points to you. And then he looks at his fist. And then he just starts like punching down.
He looks at me or who?
Is he punching Felix?
No, he just starts like punching down in the air in like sort of like a chopping or stabbing motion, and then he points to you again.
He thinks that you
no.
punched him or
He's
beat him
asking
up.
if you know karate.
No. Who beat up him?
I slapped him to try and wake him up.
No, who beat him up to put him in this condition?
We don't say that fucking ixnay on the fucking guy we murdered, eh?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, right, yeah.
I say bar fight in Italian. I point to dead Jimmy and say bar fight.
He looks to the rest of the guys and they all sort of nod and shrug like, that makes sense. Oh.
Yeah, okay.
And the guy looks at you guys and he peers at you guys again, and then he leans back and he says, Giorno.
I tip my hat.
And then they take the body and leave.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Rip in peace, Jimmy.
You think he shit himself?
Hey, he did smell bad.
That's how it works.
We shouldn't have taken him. I am 98% sure that he was not a cop and he was just someone who just... That was his, like, make-a-wish thing to, like, be a cop for a day. And they just let him keep it afterwards. So we just killed a make-a-wish kid.
We didn't do it.
Bronson was more of a cop than Jimmy.
Yep.
God, I had a star. And I was
Bronson
damn
is
good.
a hero.
And it was damn good at it.
You're still alive.
You still are. You're our little deputy.
And
Sheriff.
you've killed more people than Jimmy.
Yeah.
I'm sure he
That's
was.
the real Mark.
I'm sure he would have caught up. I was just around longer.
You did it. Alright, let's go.
And so,
Well, geez, bye, Jimmy.
anticlimactically,
Do you want to get a drink to commemorate him? Let's go to a bar.
Yeah. Let's go to a bar. The cheapest drinks you can buy.
I mean, let's think about the things he's done. You know?
That squirrel.
Yeah.
He cut off his ear.
Yeah.
He shot himself?
No, he shot himself.
Yeah.
And then he drove that salt truck into that building. And
Yeah,
we didn't want that to happen at all.
And then we framed him for murder that one time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Wait, what? What, Felix?
Hey!
Wait, no, go back. What did you do to him?
Don't worry
Totally
about
framed him for murder.
Wait, which one?
One of them. On a scale from 1 to one of them, the one that was in
I remember.
the
I remember.
UK?
Yeah, you're right. That one. Yeah, we fucked up real bad. On
Yeah,
that one.
actually, none of you guys know what happened on that front at all. The
Well,
only
now we're
person
finding out.
the only person who might have the slightest inkling is Felix.
So, like, who did you tell?
The police?
Okay. Jimmy wasn't very good at, like, showing his emotions, so I don't know if, like, there was anything behind there, like a sinister organization or anything, but he's not good at role-playing, that's what I'm saying. Alright,
There wasn't really anything behind there at all. It
Yeah.
was mostly an empty space. The gold star.
Maybe that roleplay
And
was
some
going
brown
on behind the
bricks.
scenes.
was it?
Thank you for your service, Jimmy.
Rest in pepperoni, we're getting drunk.
Yeah, let's get drunk. Wait, no, we're not getting drunk, we got work to do.
We can work while drunk.
It's like 8
We're-
a.m. We got
we're
things
I
to
don't
Timed
do.
boys.
I don't want to drink.
He's right, it's 8 a.m. Time to get shit-faced.
Yeah,
We're in Italy. It's
Huh?
tradition.
Mm-hmm.
You said that when we were in the UK. You said that like every place we're in. You
Uh-huh.
always.
Why are we still sober?
I don't know. Let's go.
It's human tradition, let's do it.
Ah,
A
yes.
house tried to eat me. Why am I sober?
It wasn't a house. It was like. It wasn't the house. It was the glue in it. All right, let's go. We're going to the clock tower.
We scream at the clock tower.
Epic clock tower 2.
So you go to Clock Tower 2?
Mhm.
Okay, that's a good choice.
Scissor Man.
More like Skizzer Man.
More like ski.
That's pretty good.
More like oh
Oh.
oh no. Very scary.
We're going to Houston, boys.
Yeah, more like okay, so let's go. So you guys pile up in your
The
Ford
Jimmy-mobile.
in your Ford Pinto.
Hey, so
Oh
who
my
can drive
God.
now, by the way.
I'll be right back.
Oh, but
Not me,
yeah,
I
this was
drive.
Jimmy's car. Jimmy was the driver. Who's the driver now?
Me, I have a decent drive now.
What's your
let me make
drive?
Sure. 50.
Well, that's pretty good. So old Dick Paradigm climbs behind the wheel, inserts his hands into the driving slot, and drives the car away from the hotel over to the Palazzo.
Di Natale.
No. That's the Ragazzo di Natale. It's very different. The Palazzo Rezzoniani.
Delfino Plaza,
I want
yeah.
to go to Christmas Palace.
Rezzoniani. That's how you say it, I think. Anyways,
That's from Miami.
today, on this day, I'm supposed to say things. You hear another account, of a horrific murder this morning. As with the previous 2 mornings you were here, another body, mutilated beyond repair, and seemingly drained of blood. And also, as you guys are driving your way along, you can see that the water in the canals is as black and glistening as the breasts of ravens. The stench emitting from the canals is not as overpowering as it was some of the other days, but it permeates the air everywhere like gasoline vapors. That's what's going on in the city. You You can also hear of isolated looting and the formation of mobs are happening in certain parts of the city as a weird unrest is happening among the citizens. Anyways. You drive your way to the Palazzo. The Palazzo Rezzoniani. As you arrive at the Palazzo, the brief winter sun vanishes into a fog. Darkness and silence grip Venice. It's a very unpleasant day, and with the rolling of these dark clouds, it could practically pass for night. The Palazzo Rezzoniani is a fine 15th century example of Venetian architecture, facing onto the Grand Canal near the Piazza San Marco. The facade is a burnt orange stucco with a lovely ducal gallery, a pattern of Gothic curved and pointed arches surmounted by circles containing equilateral crosses. The palazzo has 3 floors and an unusual inward-facing campanile with a clock face. The front entrance comprises great bronze doors that face onto the Grand Canal on a marble landing. An intricate relief of a winged Venetian lion holds the enormous door knocker in its jaws. That's the place.
Knock, knock, knock.
Yep. Wait, what the fuck are we gonna say?
After a couple of minutes, the door creaks open, and this guy appears.
Todd Howard.
Todd Howard.
It's really him.
And he says, tabletop Skyrim.
Buy it.
Buy it? Just fucking buy it!
I buy it.
And he says, pray to.
I would never say that. That's not me. You see this guy? This old fella.
Oh. That guy's old.
He's old.
And he says,
Skibidi-bop.
Ciao, pozzo aiutarti?
Fuck, that's old.
I refer to my book and I say, hello, sir.
Ah, you speak English. I do too little bit.
Okay, that's good.
Well, how help?
Alright, let me refer back to my notes. We're looking for a what?
Ah,
Wait, what was that, Felix?
No, not me.
Okay, we're looking for a leg, a prosthetic, that the last place it was here. And let's see. I show him the little thing, the little newspaper clipping.
I don't.
Do you want me to link it again?
I don't know what you mean. Leg. We have. Huh?
Oh my god! Someone else help me out.
I don't understand.
A limb. A
A limb. He points to his leg. Limb.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he doesn't speak. Oh my god, this is gonna be hard.
It's okay, it's okay.
He lifts his leg. Eh?
Yeah.
I slap it. I don't do that. All right. It's fake leg. We're looking for a fake leg.
No real.
No, it is real.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're looking. It's green, right?
No.
Is what?
They're kind of like porcelain.
Huh.
They look porcelain. They're much stronger than that, obviously.
Yeah, but. Okay, it's porcelain.
Huh?
Let's. All right, my God, all right.
Porcelana?
What does that mean?
Do you want a tour?
I checked
Yes,
the
yes,
dictionary
yes, yes.
for prosthetic, by the way.
I don't give tours. But if you give me
Money?
a little money,
How much do
I
you want?
maybe let you inside.
I give him 10.
He keeps holding out his hand.
20.
He keeps holding out his hand.
A lot already. That's so much.
Give him 50.
He peers at it.
Stop it! You're just giving it to him. So
That's my spending level for the day.
He peers at it very closely and he says, is not so good. This is... He holds out his hand more.
He gave you a 50.
He's just blinking and waiting.
I give him $2.
Someone else help.
You give him what?
$2.
He closes his hand, puts it in his pocket. Okay. He looks out and he says, "Alright, I let you in there. 4 hours you have. After 4 hours, I come in." And you see him reach to the side and he pulls out a shotgun from next to the door. Bang!
Wait. Can we give you more money to stay longer?
He extends his hand.
So how much do we have to give him?
another
50.
$2. Give him another $2.
Another. I give him another 2.
4 hours, 10 minutes. Puts
I
it
give
back
him-
in his pocket.
I give him a 5-er.
Yeah.
4:30.
I give him another 5.
4:45.
Guys, I think we're fine.
Wait, is he saying 4:45 or like 4 an hour and 45?
4 hours, 45 minutes.
Look at that.
Okay.
We got plenty
And
of
then
time.
after that, bang!
You don't need to beg. You could just tell us to leave.
Yeah, we.
No. You, how you say, ti ammazzo.
What?
What does that mean?
I kill you.
No.
What the hell?
Excuse me, sir.
Morirai. You will die. Presto. Huh?
No.
Por qué?
I give him a cigarette. Do you want this?
Not even fun.
Oh. 4 hours, 46 minutes. He lights
All
the
right, I
cigarette.
light it. Yeah.
Ah.
All right, let's just.
I hand him a jazz cigarette.
A jazz cigarette. You like?
He peers at it. He says, "Cos'è questo? Huh?
Yep.
Huh? Puts it in his mouth.
I think he
Lights
likes
it.
jazz. Yes, yes.
No, not that.
Yeah.
6 hours.
Yeah.
That's some cool shit.
All right, let's go.
Umido.
I high five.
I'll let that aside.
Those aren't the easiest to get here.
I give him a high five. You're doing more than Jimmy did.
Roba umida.
Full disclosure, it is almost Todd time.
It is.
It is Todd time.
In fact, it is Todd time.
25 seconds till Todd time.
How long have we been? How long is the recording?
It's
gone
59 minutes.
So
E3 special, 1 hour long.
Call it.
Silly boy.
9, 8, 7,
15.
6.
Wait, how long is Bethesda?
Probably an hour, I would assume.
One.
Do you want to pause it again?
Yeah, pause.
Yeah.
Hey, we're
Pause.
taking another break.
Hey, Nick, come join us.
A few moments later.
Guess what happened?
What?
Oh, I should cut this part. I should cut this part out so they don't know it's been 2 weeks. huh?
No. Keep it in. Keep it in.
Oh, I think the E3, we're visibly talking about E3, and visibly, he says. Talking about E3 and it's no time has passed at all. Lickety split, back on the horse. You guys know exactly what was going on because we only stopped recording but moments ago, so I needn't refresh
You saw God Howard.
your memory.
What do you mean?
But just in case during that brief intermission, our many listeners who definitely are still here have, they took a break, they got some popcorn, they might have forgotten. So let me do this for their benefit. You're at the Palazzo Rezzoniani. Heading on up, moving on up to the clock tower.
Yep.
Where you have been told perhaps yonder leg has gone.
Yonder simulator.
Yeah. Yonder simulator. Yondu simulator.
Oh no.
I know. Fondue.
Yeah, fondue simulator.
Hell yeah.
I'm so sorry.
We're getting it out of the system.
It's happening already.
No.
Okay, so you guys just paid that old crusty Italian fuck at the gate with pot.
Yeah. I mean, it
and
worked.
a lot of money. And
a whole bunch of money.
I guess that works too.
and
You could say we sweetened the pot.
Shut up.
We spiced up the deal.
I'm afraid that's where we'll have to end, ladies and gentlemen.
God Howard.
That's all she wrote.
I'm afraid this is the conclusion of the Orient Express. Let me just roll a quick dice here. Hold on. Okay, so you guys lose 5 million hit points all at once.
You made that up, you bit.
You know
I rolled a d20 and it landed on a 5, so you lose 5 million hit points. Okay, let me find the spot I'm supposed to be at here.
Should the opportunity arise, vomit me. Fuck.
Oh, I should put on, like, a different song, because you guys are starting to get into, like, the real shit. Let's see if I can find my spooky.
Real trap shit.
Which, I believe is this. No, that's not it. That's not it at all.
Was it? Ooh, I feel.
Give me... No, that's not it either.
Fry. Show me the fucking adult. Oh yeah.
Some think the world is made fun and frolic.
Is this it?
Oh yeah, that's neat.
I remember this. Okay. I know it's around here somewhere. Hold on. I'm not actually trying to, like, stall. I just actually can't find it.
I'm actually incompetent. I
Shut the
promise,
fuck up!
swear.
You fucking piece of shit. Is it this one? No. Is it this one?
Slow.
Here's my spooky theme.
Shrimp.
Okay. So, fine gents. Oh, you know what I should do, actually? I should fucking move that down to the bottom while I'm here so that I don't lose it every time. You know you can't search in the music thing on Roll20? You just have to scroll through it. It's super annoying.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it would. Why do you think I always take so long to find songs? I have to fucking manually look through with my eyeballs.
What is this? 2004 or something?
Yeah, what am I using? Fucking
bad design.
Fucking, oh my god, I had the name. What's that fucking program that was like an encyclopedia?
Encyclopedia Dramatica.
Britannica.
No. Encarta!
Zoo books. Oh.
I was thinking about Encarta.
I don't know what that is.
It was a program I had to use in computer class when I was a kid.
Oh no.
The fear.
Oh, I'm gonna have to add Jimmy to. Hold on.
Who?
I mean,
To the death pit.
there you go. Just stick him down there, where he loves not being in the game.
Just make him kind of transparent. You can't really see too much of him. He's kind of like a ghost.
There's no fucking way I can do that in this.
You're just gonna have, I don't know, manually go in and do it photoshopping. Come on, you can do it.
I was gonna say, you think Roll20 supports transparencies?
Here, hold on. I'll move these above so that we can have room for more of you guys dying. And then
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll change this to blood red. Alright, there we go. Perfect.
Fuck.
Oh, wait, I have to change this from I want that beautiful too.
I hope he gets that beef ball.
Oh yeah.
Do you really hope so?
No.
So I fucking thought motherfucker betrayed us.
There we go. Who betrayed us?
Him.
Who are you talking about?
Beef ball man.
I don't really know who that is.
Exactly, I don't remember his
The
name. I just-
secret fascist.
So, you guys enter the Palazzo Rezzoniani. Jesus, I cannot say that with any degree of, like... Find my D10s.
Yep, we're here. We're in
Oh,
it.
shut up, fucker. I was
Oh,
just about to start talking. The Palazzo is a 3-story building with a central courtyard and a clock tower. Closed by its owner's death, all is silence within, punctuated by the tolling of each quarter hour. That's how often it does it. The side door that you open up into opens into a Holy Ghost.
I'm going ghost.
Here we are. A sort of a long hallway that extends far ahead, and you can see like a staircase up at the end of it. All of the carpets you can see have been rolled up and sort of placed off to the side, and there's just a marble floor that's layered in like a heavy layer of dust. And it's completely dark in here. Even though it is day, when those clouds rolled in, it almost plunged this little district into an artificial night, it almost seems like. Everything is covered in white cloths, like spooky ghosts, and it is unusually cold. You can see your breath as you enter. Like, it's cold outside, it's winter, but it's like a good 15-20 degrees colder just walking in.
Fantastic.
It's real fun. Off to your side, you can see a couple of open archways that seem to open up into a courtyard. There is the staircase at the far end, and there is a door on the left side.
Left side.
Mm-hmm. And that's where you are.
How you feeling about that door?
You want to go over to the door?
I'm gonna look under some sheets.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna help him look under your sheets.
Okay. You find his wife. She's naked. No. You find old. You find an old woman. You find old like peeling paintings and tapestries that seem to have just tattered over time. There are some statues that look like they've been pretty poorly maintained. It's a lot of art and decor that's just sort of shrouded.
Fantastic.
It looks like the place has been packaged up for a good long time.
Okay. Well, let's check on that door then.
Okay. You head on over to the door, which is a pretty big, sturdy oaken door, with a nice, hefty lock on it, and carved across the door is Torre dell'Orologio.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I know.
Shit. I'm gonna use that little book to figure out.
Alright, so it takes him 33 minutes.
Wow, I can't believe everyone was just standing over my shoulder watching me.
I'm just kidding. It reads Clock Tower.
Oh, okay, well this is the place. I open the door.
There's a huge lock on
But
the
there's
door.
a massive lock.
There's a big
on it.
lock on
Like
it.
a big ass padlock.
I nudge Felix really hard.
Hey,
Yup.
what's up?
I know,
hate you.
Felix. We're back in it, boys.
Wow, whatever could you want to talk to me
There,
about?
it's open.
What kind of success is that?
It's probably a normal. I don't have my sheet open.
Maybe do that.
Shut up. What do you know?
Yeah, that's a normal.
Felix just can't seem to figure out this fucking lock.
God, it's such a big and massive, large lock. So complex.
Have you tried seducing it?
Let's do it right now.
Right, fuck it, go.
Alright, here we go. Here's charm.
Use your lockpick sized penis to get
I
the
feel-
lock open. Oh,
Sorry. I thought I could seduce it. Well,
The lock is
Locks.
unmoved by your advances.
Unfortunately, we don't
This
have Frank
baby.
here anymore.
well, locks typically have keys associated with them. So it's gotta be here.
I mean, I'm sure the old man has it, but
What if we ask him?
what if we ask him, and what if he says no, don't go up there, and then we're just like, oh,
Then we.
and then we have to break it, and then he's like, I bet it was those fuckers.
Oh, he doesn't seem too right in the head. I think it's okay.
Okay, then go. Use your boyish charms to seduce that old man to give you this key.
That is what Brunson does, seduce old people.
How dare
He
you?
loves it.
How dare you? I'll seduce anyone. What if we looked around first, though? What if there's more?
Yeah,
make
let's go around.
make a spot hidden. While you're here.
I'd make a spot hidden while I'm here.
Okay, that's a hard success.
I got a hard success as well.
You can see that the lock, while it's pretty big, it's also pretty old, and sort of rusted over, and it looks partially brittle in places.
Brittle, as in like
Brittle.
if we use a lot of force, we can just pull it.
Yeah, if we do
open?
some Jedi shit.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck?
He's saying make a strength check.
Yeah.
They're cutting through the doors! Shoot them!
Sword made of light.
Yeah, but I don't. Alright, yeah, strength check, alright.
You're pretty good at that, right, Dick?
Yeah. I got 55. What about our other new friend? Is what? Oh shit. That's an 83.
You try again.
Dick's like, don't worry, motherfucker. I got this. And he takes a step back, and he steps forward and he kicks at the right about where the lock is to break it open, but he just misses and his foot slams into the stone wall. He just
Oh, dick.
Oh,
You slimed it up again.
oh, fuck you.
That's good.
You could say your attempt was rather limp.
Oh.
I'm
dog
just
just
fucking
stepped on
ending
my
the
nut.
campaign. Like, I just don't want to be here anymore.
Alright, I look
I love
around.
you.
Who has the biggest muscles again?
Uriah is asleep in the corner.
Alright, I slap him and
Wait,
I
does
say,
he have...
Lieutenant Anderson.
Uriah definitely does not have high strength.
Yeah, then why are we waking him up? Don't wake him up.
Lieutenant Anderson!
What about
It's me,
Ockers?
Connor!
Ockers, how much strength do you have?
What?
How much strength do you have?
Ooh. 50.
50? Okay, what about everybody else? Has anybody got higher than 50?
I got 60.
You have 60?
What?
No.
You're talking
criminal.
to Felix. Felix has a lot of stats.
Yeah, he's not just a fucking locksmith bot, you piece
Wait,
of
what?
shit.
What?
I have worth!
Uh-huh.
What the fuck? Alright, well, try
I'm
to...
versatile.
If your lock picks don't work, maybe your body
Punch
will.
it.
Go.
Oh yeah.
Okay, fine. Oh.
You can try again. Push it.
You can push it.
Break your leg.
To the
Yeah.
Is that... Oh, do you get it?
Yeah.
Got it.
So you back up just to do the exact same thing, to kick towards it, but then you realize, hang on a second, the marble's actually a little loose here, and if I fucking kick from here, I'm gonna miss and hit the wall just like that fucking dipshit. How did he not notice this?
Wow,
Was like-
Palestine.
So you just back up and you slam into the door with your shoulder, and the lock just crashes to the floor.
Hey.
Pretty
Look at
good.
that. That is pretty good. I hope you didn't hear that. I think it's
Well,
fine.
I'm a professional locksmith.
How did
Can I
you
make
get
a
in?
lesson roll to see if I hear him shifting around the old man or anything? Or is
yeah.
that too far away?
No, you guys are like pretty. It's not a long distance from the door you entered to where you are now.
Okay, that is a 17 out of 65. That is a hard success.
You don't really hear any like activity that sounds unusual or anything.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
I didn't like what I saw, sorry.
Ring-a-ding. Ring-a-ding-ding.
Ring a ding ding a ding ding a ding.
Alright, crazy frog, let's go.
Oh,
My papa just got home. I gotta say hi.
What
What are you doing?
Dee-da-do.
It's not crazy frog.
No, it's better than Crazy Frog. It's
You're
hamster.
right. Hamster dance is good. Let's bring that back. Alright, are we gonna wait for him?
I guess I don't. People
long
are
does it
dropping
take to
like
say hi to
flies
your
in
dad?
this fucking campaign. What the fuck is KMS doing?
Saying hi to Tryhard's dad.
What an asshole.
People having dads.
Dad.
Having working vocal cords.
I never had a dad. How come he gets a dad?
Some
I never
people
have a
get
dad and you
dads.
get 6 dads? That's not fair.
6 dads.
They all ran a train on my mom and none of them can tell us.
Stop. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why it was funny to me.
It's the Denver Broncos.
What about them?
That's Nick's dad.
My dad is the Denver Broncos.
Your dad is the Denver Broncos.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
was all Peyton.
Mm-hmm. His child support is them losing every year.
Alright, it's already taking too long.
No. Just give him a moment. I don't... Listen.
He left to say... Like, how long does that take?
Listen, just give him a minute to kiss his dad, and we can wait for him to come back. I'll cut this out of the recording, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
You know I will.
Mm-hmm. I hope everyone, you know, like, just in case you don't cut it out, like, you forget or something, I hope everyone in the comments also kisses his dad or him, you know.
Kisses his Brandon's dad.
Happy Father's Day.
That's what day it is.
Happy Father's Day, all of us. God bless us, everyone.
It's totally not a different day.
Well, I mean, that would still be a week later than when we...
It's E3, right?
Yeah, it's E3. It's happening
It's E3.
tonight. I just forgot to upload it.
What?
Huh?
What?
Who? What do you mean?
On my titties like you wanted me calling me.
What? I didn't mean for that one to sound like a hype man sort of thing, but it just came out that way. Alright, it's taking too long.
Listen.
Listen, one day you'll have a dad and you'll understand.
You just... open mouth.
He's been gone for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's taken way longer than I thought it was going to.
Maybe they're going for a dad quickie.
Oh, you cut out? You cut out there. What did you say?
Yeah, I didn't quite catch that one. Let's anyways.
Let's repeat.
No.
He's Teddy's little princess.
No. Oh my god.
It's a good thing he doesn't listen to these.
Alright.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah.
I should have paused the recording ages ago.
Pause it now, he'll come back.
Yeah.
Hey, anyways, only moments later.
We open it up.
All right, hold on. Wait. Oh, that's not it. Jesus Christ. Okay. You have entered. And within, it is pitch black. But I'm pretty sure everybody here has flashlights, so.
Yeah.
Alright. There are a series of very thin, very narrow stone steps just sort of curling up out of view. And they're not They're not your nice, fancy 20th century steps. These are irregular and worn, and barely as deep as an average human foot. It would be real nice if there were railings.
That's fine. We got the balance.
Hey, Bronson, you're probably the lightest out of all of us. Get your ass up there.
You don't know that.
What do you mean?
That's true. Okay, let's get up there.
It is barely wide enough for one of you, so you guys are going to have to go up single file. What is the marching order here?
I will be first.
Okay.
That's right, though.
Yeah.
How do you know Bronson's the lightest?
It's true.
Well, I mean, like, he's younger than us.
Well,
What
he
are you
seems-
implying?
He's seen some heavy shit.
Shut up. Shut up.
Here, we'll do this.
What's this?
Bronson's
Oh.
1.
I'm number 1.
Who's number 2?
Walid, number 1.
Felix will be number 2.
I'll be number 3.
Felix is number 2. Take his number 3. German man is bringing up the rear. Uriah is not coming, but because he elected not to attend.
He's asserting his dominance.
He's in a server
Somewhere
right
else.
now.
Norwegian man. I'll have you know. Not German.
There we go.
Forget Norway.
So you begin to climb up these stairs. Every now and again there are narrow slit windows surmounted by grinning gargoyles. These windows have no panes, and I don't think there's any reason you would want to do this, but just in case you'd like to know, if your size is below 60, you can fit through it.
Hey.
What? Why?
It tells me that information, I guess in case you wanted to kill yourself. Or I guess in case you take a sanity hit and I kill you. You can see just vaguely in the weird overcast darkness outside, with the very little bit of the sunlight, the Grand Canal moving sluggishly far below, looking oily and unpleasant.
With the blood of gondolas.
With the blood of Arpel.
No.
It takes you a good chunk, a good little while to get up to the top, just being careful and making sure, just step carefully. And you guys are feeling fairly tired by the time you get up to the top. Felix!
Yes.
I need you to make a con roll.
Yeah, no.
For whatever reason, you're feeling unusually winded. You feel this tightness in your chest and like this soreness in your ribs, and you're feeling pretty short of breath when you get to the top. You're not sure why. There's like this immense pressure all over your torso.
I didn't think I was getting that old.
Above, now that you've made it to the top at this very, very narrow landing, feeling sore and weary, there are narrow wooden slats that, in the gloom, it takes you a second to realize, oh, that's an incredibly spindly ladder, leading up to a wooden trapdoor in the roof.
Hey. Is there anything else, or?
It appears not.
Well then, I would want to go after that then.
Okay, so you shoot it?
Yes.
What do you do?
How do we do it? How do we get in? How do we go through that trapdoor?
What? You open it. Come on.
Okay, we open the trapdoor.
I mean, I think Bronson, unless you want to force one of your buddies to make a roll to get by you, you're gonna have to open it.
Okay, I'll try to open it then.
Okay,
Oh,
so you
what
start
do I do?
climbing up the little ladder,
Yes.
and you can feel it creaking under your weight slightly.
Alright, that's scary.
And there is the trap door. You
Okay.
can see a little, sort of like a little iron, like a little handle
Yes.
on the bottom.
Alright, I grab it and I try to open it.
How?
There's just a handle?
Yes.
Okay, then can I push it up, the trapdoor?
You try to push it up, and it.
Try to push it left or right, or forward, backward, I don't know.
Uh,
Maybe it's a sliding door. I don't know.
it's more like a. When I say handle, it's like a little loop of iron bolted into it. Moving it side to side doesn't do anything.
What about pulling it?
You start to pull it down. You can feel it giving slightly, but you're gonna need to give it a bit of elbow grease.
Be careful.
Okay, how do I give it elbow grease? You mean strength or something?
Yes.
Oh no,
Be careful.
I don't think I can. That's a good one. Just a normal 23.
Okay. You pull on it, and all of a sudden it pulls open really fast. I need you to make a dex check.
Oh no, that's terrible. That's a hard.
Okay, you manage to grab onto the ladder, and you feel it for just a second, but it holds, and you avoid smashing into your friends and sending them tumbling down the steps.
That would have been terrible. Am I right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Dick. Alright,
Bronson, open the door.
Let me just read
I
this.
already did.
Each investigator who trips will fall directly down the open central shaft, a loss of 66 hit points each.
Huh.
Just thought I'd throw that out there. Anyways,
Huh.
I'm happy I didn't fuck up.
The trapdoor open, you pull yourself up inside, and you can see another narrow set of stairs that leads up to an opening.
Oh my god.
Alright. Then we go up. We go through it.
Alright, you guys all climb up inside, and you enter into the clock tower.
I'm not. I stopped myself.
It's okay. It's called.
Did you?
I did.
You really tried.
I stopped myself from saying it.
Are we going to have to avoid the scissor man?
Yes.
Call of cock.
Jesus, hold on, I gotta read this.
Understandable.
Gotta learn how to read. Hang on.
What?
My aunt was very confused when I told her I couldn't make dinner tonight. I had cock.
Nice.
Mm. Oh, hey, wait a minute.
What?
Can't say that
Why can't you say that?
on television.
On TV?
Luckily, this is radio.
What words can you not say on radio that you can say on TV?
Pregnant.
Pregnant.
Whoa.
What?
Pregnant?
Really?
Frigante.
Exactly.
It's a bust.
Pregalente.
Prego.
Don't repeat what I said.
Prego.
Pragnart.
Dun,
Alright.
Alright, he's found it.
You enter into the clock, and you must stoop to avoid vast cogs slowly winding overhead. And you have to step around interlocking pinwheels and gears protruding from the floor. Taut chains drop from the ceiling. And you can see, towering above you, each probably a good 8.5 maybe feet in height, clockwork automatons, gaudy and sinister in the dim light, frozen mid-stride. Here and there, a weapon glints.
Oh, good.
Excuse?
We're going to fight mannequins.
Nah, this isn't,
This is 5 nights at clock towers.
5 nights at clock towers. You gotta defeat the balloon boy.
Yeah, 5 hours in clock tower.
5 hours in clock tower.
Oh my god!
Shit!
You now know the name of the session.
TikTok, TikTok, TikTok.
Someone write that down.
But who will do it? That's the question.
Alright, start looking at these legs. Not mine.
Whoa.
Don't look over here.
Give me a second to describe them. I need to find out what order they're in because I'm really having trouble parsing what the fuck this section is saying.
Oh no.
It's all in Italian. It's all
No,
talking about pizza pasta.
it's really laid out confusingly. I might just be stupid.
It's constant pizza pasta.
It says it's a me.
Spaghetti.
A session. Going down the drain. Here we go.
It's me.
That's supposed to be a map? Are you kidding me? What the fuck is that?
What?
That's not readable at all. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore that.
Same.
I like it.
No, not that.
Oh, you know what I should do?
No. But tell me anyway. What should you do?
Oh, that's good. Oh, hold on.
That bus. What? It's a shit show. Oh, stop this.
There we go.
Now we're spooky boys.
We spooky boys now.
Hell yeah.
You can see there are different kinds of automatons here at the late hour. Next to you now, there are sort of 2 rows of them. There are pairs closer to you in the nearer to the trapdoor and nearer towards what you can see is a balcony on the far end that is currently closed. Closest to you is a large hooded figure with a scythe.
Cool.
And a gilded, what looks like probably like a young boy or something with a trumpet and beautiful wings. Just beyond them is the rows are facing each other, so like one row features the death looking thing and one features the angel looking thing, and they're sort of facing each other. and it looks like the track would move them towards the balcony and then sort of circle them back. The next pair is what looks like a man in sort of Middle Eastern Persian armor with a scimitar. And across from him is a huge, partially humanoid lion with massive wings. The next pair is a fully armored knight with a sword. And across from him is a man in a dark hood and sort of like a leather cloak thing with a big club. And then the last two are almost identical, except one is male and one is female. They look like a boy and a girl in fancy attire.
Hey.
And they're all just sort of standing there.
So there are 8 of them?
Okay, wait, 8 of them including the lion, or?
Yes, here, I'll take a little picture here.
Yay.
So the ones that are across from each other, like Death and Angel, they're across from each other in the rows.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
And it looks like when the clock tower, once whatever this little thing that happens takes place, they move on the track towards the balcony and do something, presumably.
Dear God. This is gonna be a fucking Resident Evil puzzle.
You gotta get the gem out of the statue's heart to go into the chief's office.
Please no.
Do any of them look like they have a porcelain arm?
Like, we're looking for a leg.
The left leg, yeah.
Make a spot hidden.
Spittin'? Okay.
Yeah, so spittin'.
So long as this isn't the Resident Evil 4 slide puzzle, we're good.
29 is
fuck.
a normal success.
Despite the fact that it's pretty dark in here, it's not super huge. I mean, it's a good size, but you're able to sort of get a good look at things from where you're standing by just inspecting them with your flashlight. However, it looks like all of them are sort of covered in this almost sort of gaudy gilded paint, and it's difficult to tell what material any of them are made out of.
Gross.
God.
I'm gonna touch one.
Okay.
Be careful, it's got a gun.
Be careful.
Felix, which one do you touch?
I'm gonna touch...
Touch the lad.
Oh no,
I'm gonna... yeah, I'm gonna touch the fancy lad.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So you in order to get over to the fancy lad, Felix sort of steps his way through these automatons, and they're not like 6 feet apart. They're pretty close together where they are on the tracks.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of have to squeeze past them a little bit and like duck around low-hanging gears and step over these lengths of chain, and you get over to the lad he and the lass are closest to the balcony at the moment, and you poke him. And he feels cold, and he feels metal, and a little bit of that gilded paint flakes off on your fingers.
Oof. Disgusting.
Yeah.
Make a listen roll.
Boy, it's 7 ball.
That's good.
What kind of good?
Normal good.
Okay, everything seems above board.
Was it only him that could listen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I guess if there's nothing there, I guess I'm gonna go touch the Turk.
Okay. So you start, you step past Death and Angel and you sort of duck under the scythe. And you walk over and you poke Turk right in the chest. And, it feels cold. And it feels...
Yeah, but what about his leg?
You want to look at his leg?
Yes.
He does have finely sculpted legs. What are you doing? You just taking a peek?
Well, I'm gonna like rub it and see if it's like, hey, that doesn't feel like the rest of him.
Okay. So you rub your hand on one of its legs.
I am rubbing down this Turk.
Dick goes over and he wraps both hands around his thigh and he just starts rubbing and he goes, "Ugh!"
Dick, it's not even a real person. What the hell?
You can hear it echoing down the stairs behind you.
No, he's gonna hear us.
Somewhere down below, Uriah goes, a whole bunch of that gold paint comes off in your hands. Your hands are like covered in it now, and you've exposed beneath what looks like it looks like a sort of like a porcelain type material, but it definitely doesn't resemble the simulacrum's sort of porcelain-like material.
Is it that unfired clay like shit they use in Italy?
Kinda.
Okay,
But,
who wants to...
Question. Wasn't when we read the like diary of the guy, the last one he was working on, like a girl statue or something?
Oh shit.
Shouldn't we check like the angel and the glass?
Let me take a peek.
Yeah. Wait, hang on, I have the fucking article right here.
Yeah,
No, I don't.
Take a peeky.
See if I can find it. I really feel good about this clock noise that I've put on.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
I'm just waiting for the boss to start and the music to switch to Let's Go and Let's Go.
Are you talking about the diary of Captain Du Bois? Is that what you mean? That diary?
No, yeah, that's not the one that he's referring to. There was one other one that we did not have that was read to us.
I'm trying to see what you're talking about, but I don't see that.
It might not have even been an article. Maybe it was just straight up the guy telling us.
No, that's why I'm like scanning the actual writing here.
It was the one where you were screaming about I couldn't find it, so I took the leg from the place.
Oh right, that's the one you found in the church.
Yeah.
God forgive me, God help me, I had great need of it, so I took it with much trembling and a sense of sacrilege, that I, a true Venetian, should violate our most sacred place. Yet surely some needs stand above all others. He was weeping and begging for help. His statue was broken, and I had no material to repair it, for this cursed war makes everything scarce. I remember the old story at last. What else could I do? His grandson died on Monte Grappa alongside my dear Marco, and his figures are the only things that comfort him. God forgive me, God trust that I only seek to do my best.
Okay, so it doesn't tell us the gender of the statue.
Yeah.
Okay. So we know it's not, if it's any of the ones in here, we know it's not the lion.
It's, yeah, probably not. And it looks like well, you can, I'll let you do it yourself. But yeah, it looks like the lion is probably ruled out.
What if it's the soldier?
What else is up here?
Other than that, there are the, like, big heavy wooden doors that, sort of like on an automated metal thing, look like they open up as part of whatever this performance is and lead out to a balcony. But other than that, there's just a lot of gears and chains and cogs that probably operate this when it's moving. And there's just like the distant ticking of the clock itself. But other than that, there's just the automatons on the track they're on and the trapdoor you came from.
What time is it, anyways?
Does anybody have a pocket watch?
I
I don't know.
think I got one a long time ago. I got like an actual watch, but
This doesn't
He
work,
doesn't care
right?
for the individual. He doesn't give a shit about time.
no, I did. I totally got another wristwatch. When we got a bunch of stuff, I got one. I have a
Okay.
wristwatch. What does it say on my watch?
Kong.
You take a peek at your watch.
Mhm.
It's about it's probably about. It's coming up on. Like, I'm trying to remember what time of the day it is you got here, so I'm just gonna wing it and say it's coming up on like 3:15.
Okay, well, we're just gonna rub each of the legs. I'll rub the lastest leg.
Okay. You get a whole bunch more of that paint on your hands.
He loves it. He loves that.
Doesn't look particularly notable.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep working down
Just
the
gonna check
row, and
Okay.
I'll skip lion
Okay.
for obvious reasons.
So who do you go to next?
I'm gonna work down the row, so I'm gonna get club guy, and
The assassin,
the-
actually, as you go up to it, you can see that it actually has like these like heavy, like sort of bulky looking pant legs almost carved on. It looks like probably wouldn't be the simulacrum leg. The shape is all wrong.
yeah, okay. Then I'll go to the angel,
Okay.
and someone else should check out the knight and
The angel actually also does not have carved leg pieces. It's like a robe carved down to the feet.
I want to check out the soldier.
Yeah.
Bronson weaves his way through the automatons over to the soldier, which does have exposed legs underneath a sort of like a, I don't know, what do you call that little dress thing that sort of ends at the, it's some sort of metal armor thing.
Okay.
Anyways, so you rub your hand on one of the legs and it doesn't look particularly notable. And you rub your hand on one of the other legs, and well, shit. And you can see the weird, pale. That is the thing I was trying to talk about. Yes, that thing. And you can see the weird, pale, almost otherworldly material of the Sedefkar Simulacrum affixed to the soldier.
Look at that.
Just as you discover this,
No.
or as I love to say in Syndroa, at
No,
this
please.
point.
Stop it. It's always when the worst shit happens.
Let's see if this is a good one. Nope.
Dun, 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 dun. Mortal Kombat theme starts playing. See, I looked at the note and I was like, he was talking about how he's fighting, died alongside it. I don't know.
F. Oh, that'll do.
press
That'll-
F to respect.
Do.
You hear this?
What? What?
And all of the automatons
Oh,
begin to move.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Round the leg.
Let's get out of the way.
Hold on. The clockwork grinds into motion. The soldier springs forward, brandishing his trusty sword, and the doors spring open. I need everybody in the room to make a spot hidden.
Okay.
Spot hidden.
Nope.
Oh, that's terrible.
I got a 2.
Whoa.
Let's see.
Let's see.
I got normal.
I sure would love
failure.
to continue upgrading my spot hidden.
Oh, yeah.
Felix totally didn't start the game with the base 25 spot hidden.
Just like Jimmy.
He's
Just
finally-
like Anker.
Oh,
he finally-
Jesus.
He finally got up to 55 at the last mission.
Hey, look at that! Did anybody succeed?
Yes, I got a 2.
I got.
Oh, sorry.
I got extreme.
Hold on, let me see if I can find like a gears turning sound.
Gears, Bunko.
No, that's Metal Gear music, that's not what I want. That is... That's not what I want.
That's not what I want.
Ah! Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna stop.
Scream really loud. What am I hearing here?
What are you talking about?
What the fuck is this title?
Good.
It begins, lads!
God.
What?
Yes, let's do it. Bring it the fuck on.
This is extremely good, but fuck you.
So Dick and Bronson succeeded?
Yeah.
Yep.
You can see as the doors open to accommodate this thing, standing out on the balcony, on the clock face, a man.
Aw,
With the gun.
get down from there.
A man in deep shadow. Ooh, whoa, oh, oh, uh-oh. I don't want that. Damn it, that was cool until it wasn't.
Great job, Kevin.
Cool, we had a good time until then.
Correct.
No, I'm not actually doing Let's Go. Damn it, that Pop Goes the Weasel was so perfect, and then Kevin MacLeod ruined it. Let's see if I can... Nope.
Yep.
Nope. Nope. I'm sorry.
Click, click, click.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna stick with Pop Goes the Weasel.
Yeah.
It's just gonna, at a couple of times, it's gonna get soft and quiet and weird.
Good.
I can't find anything better. Okay, so you see standing out on the clock face on the balcony a man in shadow. And he looks like... You can't really make out his features, and he looks startled that the balcony doors have opened. And he almost looks like he hesitates for a second. And then he leaps backwards off of the balcony and just disappears from sight.
Huh.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
I need...
WTF night.
Did I see, like, anything more with a fucking extreme?
I need you people to make a sanity roll for seeing this man inexplicably appear and then leap seemingly to his death.
Oh no. I didn't like seeing that at all.
Fucking Pop Goes the Weasel.
What was I, 17?
It's not working out as well as I thought it would.
I did good.
I get it.
I'm good.
Wait, does everyone need to, or just the people who made Spot Hidden?
Yeah, just the people who saw it, you're right.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I didn't see shit. Can't see shit, Captain.
Sorry, this is really agitating me right now.
Click.
What the fuck? Did you hear how over the top that was?
Good stuff.
Why can't I find just a spooky song?
Because it's Dark Soul.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do that. That sounds fun. Some sort of machine starts playing this noise from somewhere. It's like a waltz.
Cool. Bring it on.
Well, this is nice.
Yeah.
You with the extreme, Dick. A moment after that man disappears, you see what looks like something, some sort of something flying away with leathery wings just for a second.
Oh, I don't like that. I didn't know we were dealing with bat people. Oh, wait, no.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
no.
Oh,
Now, Dick, Felix, and Bronson were among the automatons. I think I need everybody to make dexterity rolls as all of them lurch into action.
Spooky.
Okay.
Wasn't there, like, some
Everyone?
sort of...
Everybody who
No.
was among the automatons. You're back. Never went up to them, so I assume you're back near the trapdoor at the moment.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
You got a 19.
I got a hard.
Okay.
That is a hard...
Oh, my thing's freaking out. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, so you guys
That
all managed to duck in time and flatten yourself back up against the wall. Bronson, the soldier's sword passes just like an inch from your face, just as it lurches forward. Where was everybody else near?
I was at the Turk.
You were at the
I was
Turk.
at the Angel.
You were at the Angel. The Angel just sort of like raises its trumpet to its lips and leans forward, and you step out of the way before the trumpet hits you in the top of the head. The Turk brandishes.
I tell it, don't toot it.
The Turk brandishes the sword and just sort of swings it upwards in an arc, and you just take a step out of the way as you can feel the air just like hit your face, Dick. And they begin to carry out their abilities, their movements, and they start. The Angel and Death lean towards each other. Death swings towards it as they approach the balcony. No, wait, it's the Lass and the Lad first, sorry. The Lass and the Lad move towards each other, grab onto each other, and just start to spin around on the balcony before moving around to the back again. Next coming up is the Soldier and the Assassin, where Bronson is.
Yes.
Bronson, you feel yourself pulled along on the track, as there really isn't any space here that isn't the track, and you suddenly find yourself out on the balcony in between the Soldier and the Assassin.
Is there no room to get back in?
Well, the Soldier and the Assassin both swing towards each other, and you're I need you to make a dodge roll.
In the middle with you.
Fuck. No. Very bad, no good. Luckily, my dodge is good. That is a normal.
A normal?
Yes.
You duck out of the way as the Soldier's sword and the Assassin's club clang meet together above your head, and then they separate, you going along with the Soldier back to the other side, pulling back into the clock tower. Next up is the Turk and the Lion, and Dick, you can try to make a dodge roll to try and dive back as you saw, this thing is pulling us out onto the balcony.
Yeah. Okay, that's an 11. That is a hard.
Okay, you managed to dive off and leap and sort of make your way back to Death and the Angel. and you get back onto there. You and Felix, because your guys are at the back, you guys can step off now of this track.
Gonna do that.
As Bronson clings onto the soldier, which is moving back around.
Help.
The Turk and the Winged Lion swing at each other out on the balcony and separate. And then Death versus the Angel. Death swings, and the Angel drops its trumpet and leans back as the scythe passes past it. And then they come back around again. Bronson, you can try to dive off of the soldier.
Yes.
So you can make a dodge.
Do that. That is good. Normal.
Okay.
Fellas.
You manage to dive off and hold on with your friends at the back as the clockwork automatons continue to move around. And you notice they're starting to pick up a little bit of speed.
No.
And you get the sense that something is not right with this mechanism at the moment. It is not operating as intended. Make a... yeah, let's have some spot hiddens.
Spot hiddens. Boy, I sure do hope I can succeed with the 25.
Don't see shit.
No, can I push that?
I got a normal.
I want to try really hard to see.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. I got a 3.
Oh,
Oh, I succeeded my push.
okay.
With 19. Try really hard to see. Like, oh, what's happening in there?
So those of you who succeeded are able to see, you can see the chains and the cogs and the gears starting to move in an accelerating motion that seems like you get the sense that you don't think this is going to slow down anytime soon. As a matter of fact, it's just gonna get faster, and it's gonna get harder and harder to get what you came here for.
Bronson, get that leg.
Use your quick fingers to grab that leg.
How is it like on there, or could I just kind of yank it out?
It is the soldier's leg.
Break it.
Can I fucking whack it with my baseball bat?
You want to wait for the soldier to come around again and whack it?
Yes. I mean, it's strong, right? It's a strong leg, right?
Okay. So Bronson stands near the edge of the track with the baseball bat up as the soldier slowly starts to come around again. And just as it's about to pass, Bronson strikes! Roll to attack.
Here we go, boys. That's a normal.
Bang! It hits against the soldier's leg, and you watch as a little bit of the hip just sort of shudders slightly. And then you watch as everything stops.
I think it.
Even the clock tower.
Well, that's good.
And then they start to move faster than before.
Well, that's no good.
And the entire clock tower shudders. And you watch as gears and cogs and chains start rattling from their place and the wall and the ground and just start ping, 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 shooting off like bullets in every direction. I need everybody to make dex. Dex.
It's really upset.
Normal.
I got an extreme.
Okay, I got a normal.
Okay. Felix and
I got a normal.
Anker.
Anchor. Dexterity. Oh. We're doing dex, right?
Yeah.
I got an extreme 9.
Okay, you guys all managed to duck out of the way and get behind something as these ping, ting, 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 ting are flying all over the clock tower interior, and you watch as the clockwork figures sort of spinning and twisting, and you watch as they start to break off of the path. And you watch as stuttering, like they're made of, like they're animated in stop motion, they start to turn. I need everybody to make a sanity roll.
I'm gonna make that sanity roll, and I'm also gonna pull out the shotgun.
Okay.
Oh my god. I fail.
I'll pull out my shotgun.
I'm
too.
I did it!
I succeeded.
So Bronson, about that leg.
Felix, did you succeed?
About that leg.
I succeeded.
Okay. The three of you, while terrified by this sudden burst of movement, can see that Bronson's actions have disturbed the delicate weights and relations that control the clockwork, and it is now breaking down in a spectacular fashion. Bronson, you lose 3 points of sanity and are convinced the clockwork figures are alive.
Oh, God. So wait, did he get the leg or not? I think I zoned out.
No, he just, like, sort of dislodged it slightly, and at this point, the soldier is, like, sort of just staggering towards you. To you, you can see it jerking forward, and the sword just coming down, like, in a preordained manner. Bronson, you see the clockwork beast bearing down on you, malice in its painted visage, the sword coming towards you with malicious intent.
I need to dodge it.
You sure do.
Please don't hurt me. No. Wait, hold on. I actually got it real quick. Oh, that's hard, actually.
Alright, well, good. You managed to just duck out of the way just in time as it smashes into the wood. You watch as the wood splinters underneath it as it sort of lurches back. You can see now the angel now turning and just smashes into Death. You watch Death just sort of crack slightly, and the scythe swings up and catches on one of the chains and just starts, and you can hear some sort of like terrible crumbling sound up in the upper part of the clock tower. The angel, meanwhile, after crashing into it, part of its arm just sort of jerks forward, and the trumpet dislodges and just starts spinning towards you guys. I need everybody to roll a luck roll.
Oh.
Everybody?
Yes.
Everybody.
Individually?
Yes.
Oh.
Fun.
I succeeded.
I did it.
I failed.
Uh-oh.
Dick?
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Hey, here we go. Yeah, let's see. Where the fuck is my luck? Yeah, I got it.
Okay. The trumpet of the angel that you had been investigating comes hurling towards you, Felix. I need you to dodge.
Oh boy. Hot dodge. Is 88 enough? Nope.
I doubt it.
It's my dodge is 79.
Oh shit. You try.
And,
You're about
shit.
to dodge, and then you realize you're stepping towards the trap door, and you go, "Oh wait, oh shit!" And then the trumpet just takes you in the side, and you go spiraling into the gears. You take let's see here.
Okay, Fortnite.
Oh, I really hope he doesn't die.
You take 3 points of damage, and I need you to make a Constitution roll.
Let's see if I can keep rolling poorly. I can.
Oh, Jesus. You guys watch.
I've rolled so many 80s today.
You guys watch as the
Use real dice.
the side of the trumpet just beans Felix in the side of the head, and as he slams into the gears, he collapses and just lays there face down unconscious.
Okay,
No good.
Alright, Onkers, you go help Bronson, I'll help Felix. Okay?
And you can see now, grinding around in a circle, the rustic lad and the rustic lass, their arms locked around each other in some sort of pirouette, are just hurtling towards you guys. Now, what are you guys doing?
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up Felix. I'm gonna point to the Norwegian to fix Bronson and get that fucking leg, and let's get out of here.
Grab the gun too.
Yeah.
He took out his
I
shotgun.
grab Felix's gun and grab Felix.
Alright, and what are you trying to do?
I look over at the Norwegian and I look over at Bronson. How does it look like they're gonna fare? Or they're gonna need me to hold their diapers up?
It looks like this place is coming apart at the seams. It's hard to tell. You're gonna have to make a judgment call.
Christ almighty. Alright. Onkers, you take Felix and then I guess I'll help Bronson.
Alright,
Fucking
I'll
asshole.
grab Felix.
This is Felix.
Hey, let's go.
Grab.
Okay, now run. Go. Get out of here. What are you doing? Get out of here. Go.
Okay, so sorry, what are you doing?
The house is on fire. They're going to run away. I'm going to help Bronson.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so Anker grabs Felix and starts pulling him down the stairs carefully so that he doesn't get to the ladder. But you guys manage to get down into closer to where the ladder is and sort of in a more safe spot. Dick, what are you doing?
Okay, so when he hit the leg with his bat, did it do anything besides like move it a little bit?
It looked like the hip where it's attached sort of crumbled a little bit.
Okay, is he still holding onto the bat?
Presumably.
Hell yeah.
Give me the bat. Give me the bat.
What?
Give me the bat.
Okay.
All right.
How was?
So like, what's the layout of the room? Where is the soldier right now?
The soldier is bearing down nearly on top of Bronson. Over on the
we're
far.
not out of the tower, are we?
What?
Are we out of the tower?
No.
Like,
No.
Okay.
You guys are over on the far end. The angel is sort of just jittering in place, broken, and Death has the scythe still locked in the chains, like just shaking and pulling. The Turk appears to be starting to wind in this direction, whereas the assassin appears to have gotten itself like lodged in a what looks like a gear, and the gear is sort of just crushing it, and it's just.
Didn't the assassin have a club or something?
Yes.
I'm gonna grab that club.
Okay. I need you.
Then.
And
So
now I'm going to beat the shit out of the soldier.
The assassin is a little bit away from you. You're gonna have to go through some of the automatons to get to it.
Well, I mean, didn't I need to do that anyway to get to Bronson?
No, you guys, like, the soldier is, like, at you guys near the trapdoor.
Oh, okay.
The assassin is a little bit farther back. He's close to the...
Yeah, well, then, okay, then fuck that idea. I'm gonna get the bat
Okay.
from Bronson, and I'm just gonna hit it.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Yeah, over here.
And
What?
then roll to hit.
Okay. What is roll to hit again? Brawl.
It's
fighting brawl,
fighting brawl.
Okay.
That is your phone
Oh,
call.
God. That is a 15. That is a hard.
All right, you pang, smash into the side. You watch it breaks a little, slightly more. Not quite enough yet.
God, please.
Anker and Felix, are you guys doing anything?
I'm out.
Oh, right, Anker, then.
Nope.
No, you just pulled him. You're done.
Yeah.
Bronson.
I want to yank the bat. I want to do it.
He takes the bat right back from his hands.
Give me that.
Make a.
I'll show you how a real man does it.
Put me in the game, coach.
I got a norm.
Ping! Again, and it just. And it looks like it's almost out, but not quite.
Dick, you got this. One more time.
Okay.
And now it's the automatons.
No.
The angel jitters in place. Death tries to lurch forward with the scythe again, and you hear another crumbling noise. You see a gear just fall and just. It crushes half of the assassin, just splintering it in half, and then it rolls towards the open balcony doors and just falls out into the night. The lion, now lurching to the side, you can see, you hadn't seen it before because it had been partially behind the soldier, but now it just sort of tilts on its side and just comes almost landing straight on towards Bronson. I need you to make a dodge.
It's a good thing I'm good at that, baby. Oh no.
Huh?
My dodge is a 72 and I got a 75.
Okay. You take 2 points of damage as the paw as its front paws slam you into your chest and just sort of pin you down underneath it.
Hot.
Dick, meanwhile, the rustic lad and the rustic lass, who have been grinding along off of their path, pirouetting towards you. All of a sudden, the rustic lass's foot comes just slicing through the air at you.
Alright, I'm gonna dodge. Man, I hate kids. Even robot kids. Especially robot kids.
Especially
Say 29.
Okay, you.
Say success, yeah.
All right, you duck, and the foot just passes just barely off your head. Your hat almost gets completely taken off your head by the wind. You just pin it back to your head. But as the foot whirls past, the boy on the other side just sort of spins out with open arms, the arms swinging towards you. I need you to make a or whatever you would like.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna dodge. It's 24.
What is that?
Hard.
Hard?
Hard. Yep.
Well, I wish we hadn't learned how dodge worked.
Wait, what's going on? What do you mean?
Oh no.
Because dodges are competing rolls, not just a you succeed, remember?
Oh god.
Dick, just having ducked the foot as it whirls overhead, has a moment and then realizes, oh fuck, the kid's coming! And he tries to duck out of the way, but the kid's arms just slam around him in like an embrace, and the rustic lad and the lass start pirouetting back towards the balcony doors with Dick in their embrace, great. Like, ah!
God.
Stupid.
As this is happening and Bronson is pinned under the lion, the knight takes the soldier takes another stuttering step forward, and the sword just sort of curls out again. Bronson, I need you to try to make a dodge with a penalty die.
Ah, Jesus. Here we go. to go. Okay. Normal.
Okay, it's
I
good.
wish I didn't have a penalty though. That would have been extreme.
The sword crashes actually into the lion, and you watch as it knocks off one of its wings, which just goes skittering off, and actually I'm gonna make a roll here. Oh good, I'm glad that happened. The wing just sort of spins off like a tire ricocheting down a highway, and starts spinning down the stairs towards Anker and Felix.
What?
Anker, you can try to make a dodge, you can try to protect Felix, you can try to do something.
Felix.
Oh jeez.
Alright, how are you gonna do that?
What's actually coming at me?
It's like a big heavy porcelain lion wing.
Oh, God. Is it just like
It's like
flying?
it's like, no, it's like skittering like down the stairs like a tire.
Well, I'm gonna back us up against the wall and hope to.
Okay, make a dodge with a penalty die because you're pulling an unconscious guy.
That's a failure.
Okay. You do manage to get Felix out of the way, but as you push him up against the wall, you're just about to move aside and you feel the wing take you in the back. You take 3 points of damage, and I need you to make a strength roll.
I succeeded the strength roll.
Okay. It throws you down onto your chest, and you just come to a stop near the ladder, but you don't get hurled down the hole. And the wing skitters past you, falls down the hole, and you watch as it tips off the stairs and just goes spinning into the darkness. And now, we're back at the people's turns. Let's start with Anker and Felix. You guys doing anything? You're hunkering down.
Hunkering down.
Okay, next.
Waiting for it all to blow over.
Next, we'll go to Bronson.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Am I still pinned by a line or?
You are.
You hit it. Okay. I want to. How do I get out?
It would be a strength roll.
Okay. No.
No?
I got this. I got the sex number. No. Not funny.
69.
Oh.
I actually think you can push this because it's not like an actual combat thing. It's like a. It's like an ability check in combat.
I mean, I'll try it.
If you would like.
I tried it and I did it.
Oh, good. So you managed to wrest yourself from underneath this lion, and you sort of scramble to your feet, grabbing for the bat. The soldier looks like it's starting to lurch again, but you're up. But that's your turn.
I'll beat that evil soldier man.
Dick! The lass and lad, the lad with you in its grasp, are starting to whirl towards the balcony doors.
How much noise is going on? Like right now?
A fair bit.
Okay, can I reach my gun?
Fucking God.
Let me read the exact description of this thing.
Because I'm gonna, like, shoot the arm.
You'll have to make a strength roll to try and rest your arm down there, because it does have you, like, really firmly clamped around, like, the upper arms.
Okay, so is it gonna be a strength roll and then a one to shoot, or...
Yeah, and then a roll to shoot. The strength is to get the gun.
Can I do this all in one turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm gonna do that. Okay. That is a 19.
A 19? You
Yes.
manage to reach down and get your hand on the gun and pull it out, and you're just like, your arm shaking in the grip of this surprisingly strong porcelain lass, aiming the gun.
I'm gonna shoot this kid.
Make it with a penalty die, though, because this is a really, like, awkward position to be shooting a gun.
Yeah. Oh, shit. That first one was good. And then it's the, is it the decimal place that I roll it, or the tens place?
It's the tens.
Okay. Oh, shit. I got a 31.
Okay.
That is a hard.
You manage to shoot. It shatters through the boy's shoulder, and one of the arms just comes crashing off, splintering to the ground and tossing you to the ground with it. As you do this, you can see the boy and the lass pirouette out the doors, and you watch as part of the dance on the balcony, the boy turns towards Venice and opens his arm and his stump wide.
Oh.
And you realize, oh...
That could have been me.
Sure could have.
No
okay. Now it's them again. The lad and lass are coming around the other side, so Dick doesn't have to worry about them at the moment. The assassin is still locked in the gears. Death, the angel is broken. Death, again. And this time you watch as you can see like a spider web of cracks just through the wood up at the top, and just a huge heavy chunks of wood start breaking through as the interior of this clock tower starts to literally be pulled apart by Death. I need Bronson and Dick, who are out, to make dex rolls to avoid falling debris.
I'm just gonna shoot this fucking soldier, man.
That's
It's
cool.
fucking ridiculous.
The soldier is explicitly very hard.
I got a normal.
Okay.
Can I push it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Where'd you go? Oh, God damn it! They're both bad.
Oh.
Okay, so Bronson tries to dodge, and he just gets completely tripped up by like a loose length of chain on the ground, falling to the ground, and bang! A huge chunk of wood just smacks him in the back of the head. That's another 2 points of damage. Dick, you managed to avoid the debris. The Turk now... Okay. The Turk turns and smashes into one of the gears on the ground and falls and just impales the lion, just collapsing on top of it, inches from Bronson. The porcelain just splinters across the ground, and you can feel it smash across the back of your head and face. Not doing any damage, but you feel it like rain. And the soldier, now standing again, starts to buckle, and... because you've done a significant amount of damage. You watch as its torso completely dislodges from its legs, and the sword comes down like a spear towards Bronson on the ground, like a coup de grace, as it falls from its legs.
Oh no.
I
no.
need you to make another dodge.
I hope this one's good. This one was good. What is it, though? It's a heart.
You just, on your back on the ground, just, roll over to the side, and the soldier slams into the ground, the sword breaks, and the end of the sword just shatters off and goes spinning off and embeds itself in the wall, like,
Haha. Take that.
Now it's all of you again.
It's time.
The leg appears, it's like off kilter, off of the track. It looks like you could just wrench it free.
Is it?
Eat it.
Anybody specific turn, or can we just...
It's, Anker and Felix, you just still hanging down there? Oh, Felix is unconscious, but Anker.
Yeah.
Dick, if you want to do anything, you can. Bronson, if you want to do anything, whoever talks first wins.
Okay.
Grab the leg.
Okay, you're really far away from it. You have to go run over to it.
Okay, I thought you said I win.
What?
You said whoever talks first wins.
Yeah, but that
Why am I
means...
not winning?
Yeah, but that means that you
This
get
game
to
is
go
rigged.
first.
I don't like it. I don't like this anymore.
You can
Your
run over,
pants,
but
Nick.
there is an obstacle in your way, which is namely the assassin, which is now.
Well, I'm gonna choose to hold my turn and let Bronson go first.
Okay,
to
so-
grab that leg
so you start
unless he
to-
fucks it up.
You start to step forward, and then you see the assassin starting to like break out of those gears it's been jammed between, and you're like, ooh, I don't want to fucking fuck with that right now. But Bronson.
Go, Bronson, go.
I want the leg.
Okay, you rush over to the leg and you grab it. And you can make a strength roll to pull it free.
I will do that. Here we go, boys. Bernardia. Okay. No.
You can push it.
I will push it to the limit. The limit's been pushed, and it was worse.
Okay, because it says push can sometimes make you succeed with horrible consequences, I'm gonna go for that one.
What is that supposed to mean?
So you actually do manage to wrench it free. You off of the the track, but you go stumbling backwards because you pulled it so fast, and you just start to tumble down the stairs directly towards Anker and Felix, who are still probably off to the side at this point, and you just go tumbling past them down the ladder.
Alright, I'm gonna leave.
You take 2 more points of damage
Jesus.
smashing down the stairs, and I need you to make a dex save to try and stop falling.
Oh my god.
And I need you to make it with a disadvantage as you feel incredible pain shooting through your left leg just as you're gripping onto this thing.
Can't wait to die from just rolling down the fucking stairs.
That'd be really funny.
No.
It'd be really funny.
Oh god, okay.
Oh god, oh fuck.
Whew, I just made it.
Okay.
72 out of 75.
Oof.
As you tumble down the ladder, and everything seems to go in slow motion for a second, as you can see those thin, narrow stairs. You see the bottomless fucking pit that drops down to the bottom, and you can feel that pain shooting through your leg. You land hard on the stairs and grab and just pin yourself up against the walls and manage to stop, and you keep your hand on the leg before it goes skittering off into the darkness, holding fast.
Oh. Me and the leg are pals.
Dick.
I'm leaving since everyone else is gone.
Okay, so you start running back towards the stairs. As you are running back towards the stairs, finally, at long last, the assassin breaks one of the gears and it just cracks in half. And at this point, you can hear the of the wood crashing off of the ceiling, and you can see that death, in its incredible strength, somehow is managing to pull the entire roof down. I need you to make a dodge roll to avoid the assassin, and if you fail, you might get stuck here when the roof comes down.
Oh, Jesus.
Yay! 27.
Okay. You dive and just do like a diving roll as the club swings out blindly, and it just sort of turns with the force of the swing and falls onto its back, splitting up the middle. And as you scramble towards the stairs, all of you guys now figuring, oh, you should probably leave, start climbing down the ladder and hurrying down the stairs as quickly as you can. You can hear the and down the trapdoor that you guys came from, you just see bits of porcelain and wood and fragments of gears and chain just spilling out and tumbling into the darkness, ricocheting off the sides of the walls. And the head of the smiling lass bounces down the stairs and just lifts into the air, staring at you as its painted face falls into the abyss and shatters below.
Nice.
And you guys manage to get back down to the bottom in one piece.
Yeah, yo, yeah, yo.
And the friends we made along the way.
I love the automaton scene.
Alright, I'm gonna run to the car, get everyone else's ass in the car as well.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
watch out for the time. We might have stayed here too long. He's gonna get mad. He's not gonna get mad about the whole clock tower being fucked. He's gonna get mad at that.
Okay, bye.
As you guys rush out of the car, out of the building towards the car.
I mean, he's high, so...
Yeah, as you run through, you can see the shotgun
Shut.
leaned up against the wall as he sits on the chair, just going like...
I've definitely been there.
This is funny. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
It's fun.
What the fuck?
And you guys rush into the car and peel out.
Jesus.
Oh, Christ.
That's no
Lieutenant
good.
Reddit. So what pieces do we have so far?
We have the left arm, torso, and now the left leg.
That's right, you're all left.
Just like the bones I've broken.
And
Just
the
like
friends we made along the way.
All left.
How's everybody doing on health? Was I close to killing anybody?
I'm 4.
Ooh.
You
I
knocked
got-
out a third of my health.
That actually
I'm
was half
8.
my health, though. I should have pointed that out.
Wow.
I'm sad I didn't get to steal a trumpet. Does that count?
I mean, it wasn't like a real... It was like fucking porcelain. I don't think it would have sounded very good.
I want to toot it.
It tooted... What the fuck?
What?
Why did that scare you?
I don't know, but it did.
They're so sudden.
Your response, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
I was horrified. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Like my stupid fart noise.
I fucking look over my shoulder. Ah! Who goes there?
Not the fart monster.
Wow, who did this?
Who did this?
Oh no, he leaves smelly devastation wherever he goes.
Alright,
Phantom Pooter.
So,
Yes.
Yeah.
you guys go. You guys go driving back to your hotel there.
Please
Yeah,
God,
I'm gonna
yes.
tell the rest of the gang. Hey, I saw like a vampire thing while
No.
we were like. What do you mean no? I'm telling you what I saw. Don't backtalk me, you little shit.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I hate kids. All right. I almost died because of 2 robot kids. You're gonna sass me when I'm trying to tell you something important.
I'm
You
sorry.
little asshole.
I'm sorry. Did you want to finish though?
Yeah, I saw like a vampire thing. You know that fella, that man you saw jump off the
Yeah.
what did he jump off of?
The balcony?
Off of
That
the balcony.
Yeah. He had bat wings and it flew away.
What? That's really weird.
You know how we've been hearing in the newspaper that there's been something like killing livestock, wasn't it?
It's been killing people.
Things.
People, livestock, Italians,
They're like the
same thing.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
Pizza pasta, potato
Pizza,
tomato,
pasta,
potato
Papa
potato.
John's. Like, come on. All right.
The cursed
Who
media.
made this?
Cursed media.
Why was this made?
I don't know.
cursed. That's why. Oof. Alright.
Ooh. Oh.
Can we get out of
yeah,
Italy?
so
Yeah.
I think maybe he might have had something to do with it.
Maybe.
Did he have a face? Did I see his face?
You did
No?
not.
Okay.
Did he have a face?
I think he might have had his back turned to us, maybe.
As you guys are exiting the car and walking back towards the hotel, into the hotel, I need everybody to make a real quick spot hidden.
Extremely quick spot hidden.
Am I awake?
Yeah. At this point, you would have like slowly come awake with like a really sore head.
Oh no, my.
I got normal.
I got an extreme.
I failed.
Yeah, you're still dazed. You're, fucking trumpet.
I got a 1.
Oh fuck.
Damn.
So.
The most pointless, probably the most pointless roll.
You so Bronson and Dick succeeded.
Yep, I got
You
an
guys
extreme.
see, just for a moment behind you guys, what looks like a particularly dense fog just sort of dispersing and floating away.
God damn it, fog vampires.
Is that
Anker,
him?
Uh-huh.
for a moment just before the fog left, you saw the shadow of a humanoid figure on the wall.
Dear God.
Okay, so we're fighting Nicolas Cage this time.
Yes.
Vampire fascists.
I'm a vampire, I'm a vampire, I'm a vampire, I'm a vampire.
Wait, do vampires have shadows?
You guys are at least you guys are pretty sure, those of you who were there, that a similar concentration of mist you have glimpsed before.
Yeah, at France, didn't it?
Hmm?
Is it the concentration of mist that put Shanks through a wall?
Maybe.
I don't know, he's dead, we can't ask him.
It's not dead.
He is!
The mist.
No.
Wait, is he not? Did he not die?
No,
Shanks went to
Shanks.
the hospital.
No, he
retired.
lived.
He lived,
Yeah,
bitch.
he lost a hand though.
He's just JoJo retired.
Yeah.
Tired.
Huh.
Rest in peace.
But you saw that.
I mean, okay.
Can we leave Italy?
Please.
Well, the train comes up tomorrow.
What do you guys want to do?
Sleep.
Oh yeah, we should go to the... Wait, when did the
Yeah.
Italian
Shanks has
policeman
a,
say about Jimmy? Because I want to know how he died in detail.
You can go
Shanks has a
to.
Bluster Bluth prosthetic hand now.
The fuck did you just say?
Bluster
What did you say
Bluth.
to me?
What?
What the fuck are you calling me?
Come over here. Come over here.
Hit him! Hit him with a 1-2.
This.
No, I know what you're. I just literally could not fucking tell what you said. He's a monster.
I'm a monster.
Ahab.
Okay, so it is at this point probably late afternoon,
Okay, yeah, I guess I'm gonna go to the police.
and it
say,
seems
hey,
like those heavy clouds are still overhead, and it's still like you guys, disoriented by the experience, almost thought it was night again walking through these streets, but looking at the watch again, it's like, oh my god, it's only like 5.
Wait, it's middle of winter.
Yep.
Right? What time does it get dark?
Actually, you're right. It probably would be starting to get dark about this time.
Damn.
So you guys wanted to try to head to the police station?
Yes.
Okay.
About our
Is everybody going?
No, I think it's just gonna be me and Bronston. Everybody else can go rest at
Someone
the,
take the left leg. We need to split this up.
Yeah, who doesn't have a part?
You.
No, I think I do have a part. I have a part, right? I have the heart. I have the heart. I have the heart. I took the heart from Shank.
That's not a part.
That's.
It counts.
No.
I mean, I guess it does kind of count.
The lover's heart is not.
Right, but it's still a part that you can hold on to, I guess.
Yeah.
You know.
It's
Not
still
part of
dangerous.
it.
It's still dangerous.
It's not part of the simulacrum, but it's still a thing.
It's dangerous. That counts. All right. So who wants?
I-
it?
You.
No, he doesn't need 2 parts. Silly.
Yeah, I
He
don't
doesn't
need
have
to
2 parts.
I do.
Oh my
The
god.
heart.
Why are you doing this?
The heart. We're counting that as a part, even though it's technically not. We're counting it as one because if I die and I also lose the heart, then it's like, oh shit, we're not gonna get the good ending. You know?
Part yourself.
Here, I give you Rye the left leg while he T-poses.
Uriah falls asleep with it in his arms,
Aw.
just slowly stroking it.
Wait. Who has
on.
every part then?
What?
Who
Who has each part? Let's list them off right now.
I have left arm, Felix has torso, now Uriah has left leg.
Okay, thank you. All right, let's go.
Okay, so Bronson and Felix leave as you guys presumably head up back to your rooms.
What?
No, Bronson and Dick, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how I still mess up your names after all these. I'm just not very
It's
good at
been a
this.
while, though.
It's been a while. We head to the police station, and you enter inside, and the woman at the counter says,
Pizza pasta.
"Cosa posso fare per lì?"
Hey.
Hello.
Oh.
Yes, we're back in it.
Every time.
What are you here for?
A friend of ours died yesterday. Or
It was
how
the
long?
same
It was
day, actually.
today.
This all happened.
Oh yeah, it was the same day. Anyway, well, we're
The
just here
big
to check
dumb-looking
on-
American?
Yeah, the big dumb one.
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing here?
Just wanted to see if the autopsy was ready. We wanted to know how he died.
Well, She looks over some papers. The officer presiding is in there. She points over to a room.
I'm just gonna sit in the lobby.
Okay.
I thought they
that
took
good?
you back to the hotel.
Oh. Am I still at the hotel?
I
Or do
mean,
we all go
if
here?
you didn't, if you didn't
wanted
want,
to
if you
come.
didn't
Yeah,
want
if you
to
wanted to
go,
come.
Well, like, if we're here, I'm gonna go see a doctor to make sure I don't have a concussion.
okay. So Felix goes off to seek medical attention, wisely.
Please help.
Meanwhile, you guys going to talk to this guy, who looks at you. He's this massive mustache and this big black shirt attire. And he says, "Cosa vuoi? Parla adesso, adesso!"
Hey.
Hello?
Che cosa?
American.
American.
Americano.
Yes.
Ah!
English.
He scratches his chin. Non parlo che la merda.
I look it up to see what he said.
I'll speak that shit.
Okay, well then I translate using the book and I say, hey, how did our friend die? The big fat ugly American.
Ah! Yeah, bruta americano. Oh shit, why did I do that? He says,
Han.
Han.
"Hey, look who's here."
He's here.
Hello.
We just had a big adventure.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just finished.
you literally came in just after the clock tower stuff.
Did you get the leg?
You did.
Yeah, we did.
Did you break the rule?
Dick almost got
I gave it to you.
Dick almost got hurled off of a balcony by a clockwork
I
boy.
shot a robot kid.
Nice. I say, hey, so,
Yes.
where am I?
The police station. They're now investigating the autopsy of Jimmy.
Why do I have this leg?
Also, Felix got hit in the head by an angel that threw a trumpet at his head. And there's that dog.
And there's that dog again.
What's the dog doing here?
Yo, dog.
All I can say about the event was that it really blew.
Shush.
Even that pun was foiled by dog.
Dog was not handled. It wasn't down for that shit.
That dog has been angry for weeks.
Anyway, so what did he say? I translate.
He said, "Hold on, I'm."
Oh no.
Pizza, pasta, Godfather.
He says Godfather 2, favorite movie. Get out of here.
I don't know, Godfather 1 though.
Forget
he
about
says-
it. That's what he said.
He says, Il grande idiota Grazzo aveva una stricnina nel suo sistema. Qualcuno l'ha avvelenato. Aveva calce nemico?
So
He had rat
understood
poison
the
in his
first
stomach?
two. He said big idiot.
He had
Okay.
rat poison. Is that what he said?
Okay, so what did he say? Translate.
He said, the big fat idiot had strychnine in his system. Somebody poisoned him.
What?
Did he have any enemies?
I don't know. Maybe he was kind of an idied.
They
Sure.
must have been.
I-
They must have been after hugging and mugging.
Oh,
I say
Ah!
equally likely that he may have just found some and eaten it.
true.
Out of character was probably the Golden Boys.
Gold boy. Fuck.
Oh boy.
Gold Boy.
Please.
No,
he's-
Nick, you don't understand. Gold Boy's back.
He's back.
Oh, yeah.
He's angry.
God.
He's seizing the city.
Yeah,
with his
Gold Boy's
tree-
back in the plot.
with his
Go.
tree and his bullshit bird.
I've
His
got a
his big bird and his centaurs.
I've got a purse full of bronze. Great.
Don't forget about the trees. I really wonder what you guys are gonna do next, Syndra. I'm very excited to see what you guys decide to do first.
After we all start screaming at each other.
After you guys all start screaming at each other. Anyways, the cop says, Si vogliono 20 minuti per morire. Avrebbe sofferto incommensurabilmente. Una morte orribilmente crudele.
Okay, I translate.
He says, it takes 20 minutes to kill him. He would have suffered immeasurably, a horrifically cruel death.
Yeah, that fits, I guess.
Huh, I wonder why no one told us that someone in our room was screaming as they were dying. Or well, I mean, it was Jimmy, so I guess it does sort of
It's probably normal for Jimmy.
yeah, people didn't care.
Oh no.
His night terrors were kind of annoying.
The guy shakes his head and he says, Interrompe il flusso d'aria. Avrebbe potuto solo soffocare.
Okay, I translate.
It cuts off airflow. He could have only choked.
Jesus.
Oh! What the fuck?
This is horrible. Someone really hated Jimmy.
Well, I mean, we weren't too fond of him either, and he was part of our group.
Yeah, but we would have kicked him to the
He
curb.
was
not
a
like
bit
this.
abrasive.
But not like this. This is just evil.
Remember that time he shot off his ear?
He narrows his eyes and leans in and says, Non era nessuno di voi, vero?
I translate.
It wasn't any of you, was it?
No.
Nay, no. Shake head.
No.
SMH.
Why would we come back to ask you questions about it if it was us?
It's okay. He's Italian. He doesn't get it.
He scratches his beard again and he says, Kende tere lia hoki aperti. Tuoi Amici avete nemici terribili.
I translate.
He says, then I would keep my eyes open. You and your friends have terrible enemies.
Great. Oh. Hmm.
It's the
Aw.
black shirts.
I don't think it's him.
And then he narrows his eyes and looks at you even closer.
Okay.
And then he says,
Why is he so sus?
Mi sembri familiari.
Oh no.
Oh.
Why did you come in here?
Well, I am pretty sure I understood what he said. I'm gonna.
He says,
I'm gonna get gracias. and
wait, no. As you're like starting to stammer, he just says, "Sei mai stato a Milano?" As you start to stammer and stagger out of the room, and he says, "Aspettare!"
Why is he angry? No, it's because you're running out.
And a couple of two uniformed officers step around to the side in front of you, and they say, "No!" And they hold out their hand like in a stop motion to you.
Okay, then I stop.
And the guy walks out of the room with his hands behind his back, and he turns you, like he grabs your shoulder and just turns you back towards him, and he narrows his eyes again and just leans in, and he says, "Come ti chiami?"
I translate.
What is your name?
Oh no.
Rick.
Any favorite vegetables?
Little Richard.
Rick Cosa.
Little Richard.
He says Rick what?
Rick Williams.
Rick Williams.
I was Rick Cosa, and you say, no, it's Rick Williams.
The police are looking for you, and you walked right into the station.
Shut up.
He says,
Why are they looking for me?
He says, "Bene, Rick Williams, rispondete. Sei mai stato a Milano?"
Wait, what did he say? Translate.
Well, Rick Williams, answer me. Have you ever been to Milan?
No.
Maybe.
What did
No,
that come
I-
again?
No, actually, I think all they had in Milan when I was on the train was just an opera house, and I didn't really want to go see an opera, so I just stayed on the train.
Let me just check this real quick.
Crash talk.
Yeah, sure.
Thank God. Okay, 2 zeros and a 4.
Four.
Four.
You got a 4?
I got a 4.
He scratches his chin again. And he says,
Why do I have your license plate?
It says right here, it says 12GHG.
I committed a big terrorist crime.
You committed tax fraud.
I can't believe you wrote on the back of your license plate your full legal name.
Oh my
and-
god, more
and
skunk
you
videos.
admitted
They're so
that you
cute.
committed this crime. This is right here,
Did VV
Dick
post more skunk
Dick
videos?
Slick
Eating a carrot.
Dick.
Uh-huh.
So cute.
killed 543
I can't wait to have fish to
Can't believe you'd admit it
record.
like that.
Yeah.
And shrimp.
he says, "Bene. Forse mi sono spagliato.
Spaghetti.
Ma tieni gli occhi aperti. L'uomo-tenente generale Spartaco Sperazza, il buttero, sta cercando un uomo che assomiglia molto a te. Forse hai un gemello perduto da tempo?"
Who is this General Sriracha?
He says, well, perhaps I was mistaken.
Oh.
But keep your eyes peeled. Luogentente Generale Spartaco Sperazza, the cowboy. He is looking for a man who looks much like you. Perhaps you have a long-lost twin.
I say thank
The cowboy?
you.
Tex-Mex is alive?
Do you ask him about? You can ask him about the cowboy.
Who's the cowboy? I say that.
I'm a cowboy.
It's him. It's Spaghetti Sam. Oh Christ! That makes sense.
I'll be a cowboy, baby.
Il buttero lo chiamano così perché ama marcare il suo bestiame. Se capisci cosa intendo. E li fa sempre parlare. He says, the cowboy, they call him that because he likes to brand his cattle, if you know what I mean, and he always gets them to speak.
Oh,
What?
Interesting.
that doesn't answer any questions, but alright. I thank him for his time and leave.
Buona giornata. And he keeps
Oh,
his
what was that?
eyes peeled on you as you leave.
What did he say?
He just said, have a nice day.
Oh, thanks. Okay, I get in the car, I shut the door, I really hope everybody else is in the car as well. Is everyone in the car? Because I'm starting it.
I mean,
Get in the car!
okay.
You guys want to go get anything to eat or what?
Hey, who's this? I point at Sophie.
What?
No, he's not here yet. You silly.
No, I point to Sophie, not to his character.
Oh. He's a...
Don't talk to Sophie.
Okay.
He's not here.
God.
So you guys get in the car?
Yeah. Okay, so, I can't talk to the police anymore, guys. I don't know if he bought the whole Rick Williams thing, and I don't know where Williams came from, but it's just...
Well,
They know me as Rick Williams from now on.
I'm gonna have to remember.
No, I am pretty sure that I told the guys in wherever the opera was that my name was Mick, so I just gotta keep that roll.
just, okay, so here's the thing you do. Develop a sort of lisp or speech impediment where you get R's and M's.
Talk like this?
No. It's
No?
me, Wick. It's me, Wick.
It's
Sorry.
me, Wick.
Mick. Sorry, sometimes I say M instead of R. It's weird.
Oh, okay, I think I get it. I think I'll understand.
Cease.
What?
It's me.
What,
Mick.
Uriah, what's wrong?
I thought it'd be funny if you also you got the R mixed up as. Oh shit! I've accidentally kicked my dog.
Bruh. Bark.
Oh no, I've accidentally kicked my dog. Angry!
That means she ran right into my foot.
I hate when that happens. The dog runs like right in front of where
I
you're
swear to
stepping
God, it
and
ran
you're like,
right in front of my fist.
It happens.
He was coming
She
right
tripped
for
and
me!
Anyway, so you're Rick Williams and also Mick Williers.
Okay,
Huh.
alright,
Get a tattoo.
Get a tattoo.
I wonder what that thing is that's been killing people. Also, how are the canals looking?
Oh yeah.
At this point, they are putrid, oily, and stinking, and you can see dead fish
Still?
just piled on the sides of the canals.
I thought that would have been fixed once we got the thing.
Nope.
God, I really hope I don't have to stay here anymore.
It's probably just dirty.
Okay, let's go to bed. I'm gonna go get something to eat and go to bed.
Okay.
Hell
I
yeah,
go,
gamer.
I grabbed some spaghetti.
I go to the fridge and
Nice. We
I
are in Italy. The
check
national.
out the
Food.
fridge. There's nothing in the fridge, so I close it and we go back to the living room and I sit there for about 10 minutes. I go check the fridge again, and this time I find a block of cheese and I'm hungry enough that I just eat.
You're right. We're going back to the hotel. There's no living room. What are you talking about? We're still in the car.
Yeah.
The in-car
It's called a
fridge.
roleplay. It's called a roleplay, excuse me.
Why are you role playing? We're gonna die. Maybe.
We're not gonna
Okay, so I need 18 pounds of cocaine, 12 pounds of crack, and 7 male snipers. But make sure none of them are white. I can't see the coke on them if they are.
God.
Perfect.
Felix.
I like
Is that a
cocaine.
reference?
I'm going to bed.
What's up?
Was that a reference?
What's up, Buttercup?
No.
I go into the hotel room and I go to sleep in the room.
Yeah, let's go sleep.
Okay, so you guys go to sleep.
Yeah.
got a
Wait, I
room all
read the
to my-
newspaper.
I got
When
a
I
room
wake
all
up.
to myself.
Hell yeah, gamer.
I'm gonna bust out the rats.
He's about to.
Oh
bust.
God, what do you mean by that?
No, wait, what? No.
I'm
We
gonna,
just
I'm,
hear
gonna,
mysterious thumping in his room the entire night.
I'm gonna put the rats in. I'm gonna put the rats in Jimmy's bed.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm gonna tuck them in,
Ribbon piece.
Okay. I like where this is going.
and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Beautiful. God, he's so mad! Or she.
They calling out for their dead hombre, Jimmy.
There are like 4 people standing outside right now, so she's excited about it.
Remember?
I'm gonna go pet my dog.
Okay.
What the fuck?
That's nice. That's good. I'm glad. Lucy, please, Lucy, come over here.
Okay, we
Remember?
wake up, right?
Remember when Jeffro was talking to the king in the Syndroa session, and his spider wouldn't stop barking?
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, it's a different dog. A different
Why,
dog.
why the fuck do you have a king named Jethro?
No, Jeffro was talking to the king.
Who the fuck is Jeffro?
That's Matt's character, and no, I don't know why he named it that.
Well, it's Jeff.
It's all a big
Or
reference.
Jethro.
It's spelled more stupidly than you could ever possibly imagine.
Is it just like Jethro, but with an F?
No, it's much stupider than that.
Don't. Just
Don't type it.
I'm
What
not.
race is it?
I was typing it out just to look at it again.
Okay,
Oh,
think of the dumbest
alright.
way it could possibly be spelled. Just like, how do you think that could be?
Like. Okay, alright, I'm gonna type.
It's not even gonna be close, baby.
Not even close, baby. No. Here, I'm gonna type it, and then I'm gonna delete both of our messages. Are you ready to see how it's spelled?
Why did you sound so disappointed?
Are you ready to see how it's spelled?
Yeah. What the hell?
And now that's gotta go away.
I think all names
He's
should be
Jeff the Row.
Fucking
Jeff Ro.
Toll.
Hello, my name is Jeff Ro.
heroes.
Sometimes there is a thrill, sometimes there is no thrill. Okay, so you guys
Anyway.
go to bed.
I wake up.
Shut the fuck
Rest
up, I
the
didn't
room.
say that.
Oh
Next
god,
up.
I don't wake up. I die.
Forever.
Why don't you fucking keep your mouth shut until I tell you what
No,
you
don't
do?
Then perish.
I hate playing games with you.
Perish.
You always hit me.
Perish.
Should I aim for my balls?
What the
Fat.
fuck?
Fucking no.
What alright.
Alright, shut up.
Yeah.
All you guys go to sleep. Who has the leg?
Uriah gave to him.
Uriah.
I didn't agree to this.
Too bad you weren't here. You were
You
T-posing.
weren't here.
He can
Makes
refuse
you
to
a
take
bitch.
it. He's a person with a will.
No. His name is Uriah.
Saying his
He does
wife
not have.
is
He does not have a friend named Will.
He's trying so hard to say something without the dog barking over him.
Hi. Last time I took a stone limb, I fell 50 feet. I need
Okay,
to
then
put
who?
this
Yeah,
in the
but
fridge.
what if it won't happen this time?
out of character nose goes. I'm not taking it.
Unbelievable.
So someone who hasn't lost a character yet could take it.
Well, I guess Bronson's hanging on to it then.
I guess I now have a left leg and a left arm.
You have the
An
left
arm and a leg.
and the left leg of Exodia.
An arm and a leg.
Almost ready.
Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'll take it.
Okay, well, I guess Uriah's got it then.
After
You did
Ryan-
take the leg.
Ryan's-
You did take the arm from him, so it's only fair.
Yeah.
Anyways, everybody has a pretty good night, except Uriah around halfway through the night. You wake up, and it's kind of cold in the room, and there's just this weird, strong smell of, like, old earth. And then it just sort of slowly dissipates, and you fall back asleep. That's it.
Hint.
A what?
Smell of old earth.
Smell of old earth.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Go
dinosaurs.
back in time.
No.
Dinosaurs.
Got
I'm
to-
not like doing the dinosaur.
I know what he means. It was being funny.
Shut up, you're not
When
funny.
do you guys wake up in the morning?
Jesus.
I wake up in the morning and I show them my detailed dream diary.
Well, I
specifically
feel
this
like
chapter.
P. Diddy. So
Oh
my
yeah.
Glasses. Head out the door and hit the city.
No, it's January 20th.
I describe in incredible, mind-bending prose exactly what I experienced last night in my dream diary.
You're in my dream journal.
Here in my
The train
Car.
leaves tonight at like 8 p.m. You guys have a day.
We can go to the park.
We can go. We see
Or
the
you guys
dogs
can just
and
huddle in your room and hide for the entire day if you would like.
Who do you think you
I'm
are?
gonna
We're
go
not
get the
sheddings.
papers and go back in.
Okay. He pokes his head out. You almost vomit from the stench of the canal as you take in the whiff. You don't even see it. You can just smell it on the air. The streets are deserted. And there's just this putrid stink.
Guys, I feel like we fucked up somewhere.
Nope.
And you just
Well, the
with
thing
your
is, we
hand-
would have had more stuff to do if we didn't.
Yeah.
You just
bungle
put your
it.
hand over your mouth and nose and just hurry out and grab a newspaper from a nearby, just unattended stand and just hurry back inside.
Well, there's always the good men of Bennington mantra. It's not our problem.
That's right. Amen.
It's a goddamn shame that you guys aren't the good men of Bennington anymore. You're the brother. You're the
I'm
Brotherhood
sorry.
of the Brothers.
You're right. I
It's just
misspoke.
the boys.
Get hooked on the brothers.
You guys have been hooked on the Brothers for a long time.
I feel like we always were. Just deep down. It's only until recently that we've come to realize what we are truly capable of.
You only just now realize your true
No, we.
capabilities.
Alright, let's in the paper.
There is not a new exsanguination murder. However, there is a lot of news about how fucking horrific the canal is, and nobody can seem to figure that out. And there is also a news story about authorities looking for who may have massively damaged the picturesque historical clock tower down at the Palazzo Rezzoniani. And there is also no, that's it.
Aw. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna stay in the room all day.
Don't you want to go to the park?
No. It smells like shit out there, and I am wanted. There are many reasons for me to stay inside.
Maybe you shouldn't have done that terrorist act.
Shut the fuck up, Bronson.
It's a joke. Well, you know, probably shouldn't joke about that, actually.
Yeah.
It's a joke, he says, and then realizes that it's not a joke.
It's very bad. So many people died, Dick.
Shut up, Bronson.
I'm sorry, dude.
Go give me a fucking
You did good.
calzone.
You did good. Yeah. Alright. I was about to say you did good.
What? Yeah, okay, then reward me with a calzone. What's going on?
What kind of calzone?
I don't know. An Italian one.
Alright.
So not a calzone.
Shut up. Shut up. Stop.
Dick is like fucking. We're witnessing the downfall of Dick as he increasingly cannot. Every end conversation just ends with "Shut up! Shut up!"
It's not true. None of it.
Could Dick possibly be less like not long for this world?
Did we sleep this session besides this night?
No, this is the first time.
Okay.
Slick pear slide.
Old Slick.
Old Dick.
Oh, by the way, when you went to the doctor, Felix, they confirmed that you did not have a concussion. You're okay.
Cool. So I gained a hit point.
It's just, for whatever reason, the trumpet here in the statistics, if it hits you, you have to roll a constitution or you become unconscious for 1d4 hours.
Long.
So what do we do? Time skip?
So you guys just sort of sit in and wait because it's disgusting outside.
Yeah. Actual, factual, disgusting.
The only thing you see throughout the day, just sort of intermittently looking out the window at this blackish gray, oily canal that's sort of risen up so that there's like maybe like a half an inch of like brackish water just on the sidewalks next to the canals. You just see at one point just a woman running and screaming, and that's it.
Not our problem.
What? I'm a vampire, I'm a vampire, I'm a vampire, I'm a vampire.
And as night starts to come around, the train is coming into town soon. You going to the train?
Yeah. Okay, so it's the next day. I'm gonna check a newspaper.
It's not the next day.
Oh.
It's just.
I hope
it's
there
just,
aren't
it's
any
just
muck
getting
monsters
to be
in
night.
the canal.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We've just now started to save this session. It's not our problem.
Not our problem.
We
I
sure
hope
don't
the
have
muck
to.
monsters rise up and destroy the fascists.
Alright,
We
so
sure don't have to worry about that vampire either.
Oh, okay. I think we're gonna have to worry about that one.
No.
So you let me just there we go. You guys head to the train at about 8. And it is rainy and windy and just unpleasant, and like your clothes are just whipping around you. The cold January rain is pelting you, and that stink is just whirled all around you in the rain. And you guys just hurry quickly to the train to get out of this city wherever something not great is going on with that canal. And you can see a number of people, like, pulling their hoods over their heads, hurrying on. There's, like a woman, like, she has, like a bag in her hand, and she is vomiting into it as she gets onto the train. Behind you, you can smell this strange burning smell, and you can hear the crackle of flames somewhere in the distance and a plume of smoke rising behind one of the buildings near the canal. Or the smoke rising from the direction of the canal. Something's burning. And you guys just hurry onto the train like an elderly... moving past an elderly gentleman, heavily muffled, wheeled on in a wheelchair, and just like, just climbing on.
Okay, but like, when do we have an opportunity to investigate the canal?
You guys are getting... the train is here.
I know, but like, when did we in the past? That's what I'm saying.
Shrugs. And you guys get on
So
the
I don't
train.
feel bad about this. Alright,
And
yeah,
it
get on the
starts
train.
pull away from Venice.
Beautiful. Look at all that smoke.
Finally.
Look at all of it.
Thank God.
And you guys presumably go to bed again. Because it's now late again.
Yep.
That night, you dream of a whitish human form which scuttles, spider-like, over the exteriors of hurtling train cars, gazing in through curtain slits with dark circled eyes. Through the thing's eyes, you see absent images of yourselves, discussing, sleeping, brushing your teeth, but as abstractly, as objectively as you might look at turkeys or tomatoes, without a trace of sympathy. You begin to feel an overwhelming sense of appraisal, and the glimmer of amusement at things so weak, so yoked together by weakness that they must be obscenely dependent on one another to achieve anything, instead of being glorious in solitude, totally self-sufficient. And then the dream dwindles insensibly into blind anticipation, and even that passes into blackness.
I write that in my
Bonkers
dream.
disgusted with the stream.
I take offense at this, and I write in my dream diary that I think this dream is full of itself.
Yeah,
And that's-
I'm very angry.
And that's the session. That's the Venice.
Oh boy.
Did we
For
fuck up?
retrieving the Sedefkar Simulacrum,
I don't want to hear the report card of this.
you guys gain 3 sanity.
Yay!
That's it.
Hell yeah. Okay. You know what?
I was worried we were gonna get too much sanity, and I was like, okay, good.
Whew.
Alright. Let's roll for Groll.
I don't have very much to improve, but I'm sure I'll improve all of them, and I'll improve all of them by 10.
Alright.
So how many more Italian sessions do we got?
History.
There's one more Italian city.
Another city.
Oh my god.
What, you don't like Italy?
No.
Why?
Why?
They all
I'm
speak
wanted.
Italian.
If I wasn't wanted, then yeah, it'd be fine.
I fucking love that Dick was wanted and he walked into a police station.
That was my
I was-
favorite shit.
I
That's
have
the thing, though.
45 German now.
They would never expect it.
It's true, it's true.
Ooh, I didn't pass locksmith. Yes. Onker. 35 Listen Gielhoff.
I'll show you a 35.
Spot
Listen.
hidden. Onker. 33 spot hidden.
Hell yeah! 69 locksmith.
That's
You
it.
rise at 64 language own EDU English.
Hell yeah, dude.
I have 45 German. Language other. Wow, that's 100.
Yeah, it is.
Jesus Christ.
42 listen.
Yeah.
Listen to those dogs.
That was.
Are we all getting our listen rolls up?
My spot hidden didn't.
I got my listen roll up. It's now 44.
Nice. Mine's 45. No, 35.
Actually, so
Up by 10 from the normal.
This is actually... Oh, my first 10 on this character.
So are we ever gonna figure out what was causing that stinky?
We didn't
I'll
do
never
that side
tell.
quest.
You'll just have to look it up.
We didn't do any
I
of the
will
side
once we
quests.
finish.
We
Look
just
at the
kind of
walkthrough.
we did no side quests. We just bumbled around at the city.
Yeah.
Or
Well, okay, so like for one side quest, we did just go out of our way to avoid, but like the canal thing, like
Who knows?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
You'll never know.
yeah,
Oh, 2 10s. And I also succeeded on failing every single fucking roll.
Nice.
I failed all of them except for what was it? History.
It turns out having really shitty rolls today was a benefit.
was it?
I mean, I gotta upgrade every single one of my stats.
God. That's good, you know, you're right.
Oh boy, I'm reading like the next
Oh,
one, and
man.
I'm like, this is gonna be
There's some
pretty
shit.
hard to run.
Is
Why
it gonna
stuff-
be
is there
worse
gonna,
than
like,
this
stuff
one?
always like happening at
Oh,
the
they
same
get
time?
progressively worse.
Is
Cool.
there stuff just happening all at the same time, or is it like just complex? Like we gotta.
It's a lot of moving pieces.
All right, all right.
Not that you have to keep track of, but that I
Well,
do.
of course. We're just the players, you know.
Yeah.
You
It's
tell
fine.
us the story.
It's fine. I've been doing infinite moving pieces in my own fucking in D&D for a long time. I should be able to fucking do this.
We've been playing checkers. He's been playing chess.
5D
I'm playing
chess.
Chinese checkers. Fuck you.
Remember when I 5D chessed you into having that invasion on the 100th episode?
I've been. I was gonna say I've been playing stand-up comedy.
Yeah, you've
You
been staying
have.
fucking sit-down comedy, let me tell you. Fucking sick.
Ah, look at this guy. He should keep his day job.
Fucking sick.
No plans on quitting.
No plans on quitting this one.
No plans on quitting my day
I should
job.
probably end the recording, I guess.
Yeah.
pizza
Well,
caster.
you're
Probably
right.
something bad.
I think the most important thing is I've doubled my track. 20.
Great.
Yay.
Dead!
I am.
Dead!
I'm now Cowboy Hank.
You know, we should
Utterly
probably
replaced.
apologize to everyone for not doing a session.
Wait,
in a
what
month,
do you
over
have?
a month.
I
That's
doubled
ridiculous,
my
Nick.
track.
That's
I-
the session, folks. That's gonna be Call of Cthulhu. Ladies and gentlemen, we will definitely not take another infinite week hiatus. I promise this time.
Watch
I
my
re-
schedule would be like for the next month. Oh, I'm working Sunday nights. You know, like watch that happen.
Yeah, well, if that happens, I'm just gonna kill your character. Okay, good night!
Good night.